hello. Oh, there you go. Well. Welcome back, Chaya, to another Babam stream. I forgot my desk is gone. There we go. Hi, chat. I want to have hand tracking today because my voice is still shot. I might be coughing every now and then, but rest your voice. Okay. Is that better? Honestly, today is like if I had a second account, chat, this is what the second account content's gonna be. But not really. I thought you canceled? I canceled yesterday's. I was supposed to go live yesterday before the charity, but I couldn't. Actually couldn't. My voice was like dead. Like not vocally dead, but like my throat hurted so bad that I couldn't. I can't like right now, my voice it's so cooked. Like, you know how I sounded like talking yesterday? 'Cause I was like talking to my mom, right? The whole time I was like, hey mom, like I messaged her, I was like, hey mom, I'm sorry if I'm gonna sound a little like disinterested or sad today. I swear I'm not. Like I'm with you and everything, and I'm having a fun time.
I can't believe you said all that, Michi.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what took over me. But I literally was like, hey mom, TLDR, my voice a little shot. I'm so sorry. If I talk to you right now with my normal IRL voice, this is me putting energy behind my voice right now. But if I didn't do that, like that, sounds really off. But I actually do sound like I'm a little bit upset. I'm not. It's just how my voice is sounding. I end up sounding like this the whole day yesterday. You smoke, bro? 500 cigarettes. Use your regular schmegular. Bro, I fall asleep to my regular schmegular voice. I literally listen like, well, me. And we had charity, right? So then I was like, you know, I'm just gonna like make sure my throat is good enough for that charity stream. And at first I was like, I'm gonna take it slow. I was like, you know what? Never mind. I do love charity. And you guys are sick awesome for that. And then I went to bed. I woke up and I'm like, oh, fuck. Right now my throat doesn't hurt anymore, at least. Like, it doesn't hurt. It's just definitely weird. Like, it sounds like I am a smoker. There's also an emote that I wanted to add onto stream that I saw yesterday where it's like that. No boy. It was so cute. Hold on. I found it. How do I add this? Jesus! Cow goes smooth! Thank you for the 50 gifts of Rudy's! Fuck, I haven't set the shimmy. You know what? I got this. I got this. I got this. Tomate. Chotomate. Eto koreka. I wonder how loud this is gonna sound. There we go.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy,
yeah.
Drink, swalla la la. Drink,
Yo,
swalla
yo.
la la.
All right. There we go.
You got Sam.
Thank you, Cow Goes Move, for the 50 gift of Rudy's. Cow, you are insane. Thank you for your donation to charity as well. We really appreciate it. Yeah, you like that. Oh, wait. Why does my Chatterino just crash? What the fuck kind of emote were you spamming? Your shimmy emote just genuinely crashed my Chatterino. What the fuck? That's never happened before. Alright, chat. Y'all shimmy too hard. God damn. The chat is shookest. Our cheeks are too powerful, shimmy. I don't know, man. Maybe Chatterino's getting a little weak. Anyway, today's gonna be a chiller streams. It's one of those streams that are just me chilling, perhaps Witcher. Here, this is the emote. Come on, I hope it's adding. I've been stewing in it. Did you recommend No Diggity? Dude! No. Hear me out, chat. I had an idea, right? I had an idea yesterday because I had to be like quiet. No way! You like that emote? This is so cute. It reminded me of you. No way! Let me refresh Twitch so you can see it too. No way! It's so cute! I think it's cute. The no more emote. I know the no more. I thought it was adorable. Wait, for real? Well, it's because you guys get shocked very easily, okay? It's a very like shook. I saw this yesterday. I think Mel or Sai had it on their channel, and during our D&D session, chat were saying like during the plot twist, chat was like, "No way!" And I thought it was so funny. It was just so out of left field. Hold on, chat. Basically, yesterday I had an idea because clearly the songs we're making ain't enough. I had an idea that I shot over to Mono where I'm like, Mono, we should cover this, right? And not just us. Like, I was thinking of inviting Haka into it. Like, this is like a 3-person thing. I have a whole thing in my head right now. I have a head cannon. Now, let me show you. Wait. I was like, it's a 3-person thing, right? Imagine chat, Haka's gonna be there. And then it's this song. Wait. Let me yoink it open. I feel like I have snot in my nose 24/7. Right? Okay, imagine this chat, right? This song, and then me, Haka, Mono. Okay?
Yeah.
Just hear me out. I didn't even hear this.
I like the players.
Hey, they did not know diggity. Come on, it's so funny. And it's so good though.
Play on, play it.
I missed No Diggity. I'm gonna be real.
Trey dropped the verse.
It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Say out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original rough shakers.
Shorty get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Wow. I think about the girl all the time. Wow. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, it's on when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in, can I get down so I can? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. She's
No, think about it, right? We had to talk about payments. Yeah, we do. Think about it.
You're gay as fuck,
Oh.
bruh.
I don't want to hear that from Ollie no
Don't
more.
get me wrong, I am
Hell
all
no.
for more Michi songs, but don't you need to complete the current ones first?
Mano, how many? Yeah, I was talking about this to Mano like yesterday. I was like, Mano, I'm gonna be real. How much do we have? I don't even remember. So far, chat, I've completed like a good amount. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's on me. Some aren't like done because the mixers aren't done, but I've recorded my parts. It's true. Uh-huh. 6, 7, dude, ban this guy. How many are ideas? No, those are the ones I've recorded my vocals for. It's like Owari Da, you know? I'm just chilling. So it's taking a while to finish. Some are done. It's just taking the MV. Like there are... I like to blow away those. 1 second, chat. I'm so sorry. The weather has been getting to my ass. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm allergic to something. Because, dude, the weather's been so bad. I don't know whether I have, like, a flu or what. But either way, all I'm saying, on me part, I'm done. There are 3 right now being made as an MV. 1 is almost done as an MV. Yeah. Now, my nose also clogged. This Indo weather sucks. Dude, the weather's been so shit. Most of the girly pops feel like they have the flu without really having the flu. Literally, neither of us have been keeping track of payments. Yeah, I just trust Mano, man. And Mano goes like, Michi, you owe me like $10 bajillion. I'm like, shit, I guess I do. The thing is, every time we're like, let's talk about money, it would always branch out to something else. I'd be like, all right, let's talk about our projects. And then out of nowhere, we talk about something else. Check your PayPal. $1 billion request. Ah! It's crazy. We never end up getting to talk about it. That's why usually for projects, I try to just pay up front so we don't get distracted. But it was during the subathon where a lot of the ideas started racking up. And then after the subathon, I was like tired. So I was like, yeah, let's just like talk about that later. And then we forgot. After one day of not talking about it, we forgot. Happy birthday, our favorite. Thank you. My birthday has sadly passed. But thank you. No, we forgot. We just be yapping, man. But I'm telling you, there's one part of the song that, because chat asked, it's like, are you gonna rap, Michi? There's a part of the song. Let me see if I can find it. Pretty sure it's this. Listen to this. What's this?
Cause that's my peeps and we rose deep, flying first class from New York City to Blackstreet. What you know about me? Now don't thing. Cartier wooded frame sported by my shorty. As for me, icy gleaming pinky diamond ring. We bees the baddest click up on this scene. Ain't you getting bored with these fake broads? How shows improves, no doubt. I've been thinking so. Please excuse if I come across rude. That's just me, and that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block, I'm as real as can be. Word is born, faking moves never been my thing. So Teddy, pass the word to your nigga Chauncey. I'll be sending the call, let's say around 3:30. Queen Pen and Black Sheep.
I had this idea where if Haka was part of it, dude, Haka as this middle part would be so good. Okay, Michi, you cannot. I know I can't say. I'm not gonna say it. There's the safe for work version, okay? But this is why I was like, oh shit, I want to do this song. Imagine Haka as this part. Hold on. This part.
Street knowledge by the pound. Baby, never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Lovers it curves so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness. You don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it. Trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time. Baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it.
That guy's so extra. What brought this on? Exhaustion delusion. I'm telling you, I have an idea. I thought it'd be a good idea to have me, the white boy. Motherfucker, have you seen us? What the hell? Man, it's a vibe. Also, I don't know why. Songs back then hit different, alright? No diggity. About to bargain. Rin is just is over there in the corner stimming the song. And then, man, people are like, you think it's a great idea for me, the white guy, to sing a song like this. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, brother, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Song is a banger, but you're not beating the old allegations.
When was No Diggity released? No Diggity release. 1996? Holy shit, bangers die. Dude, bangers dead. Nowadays, songs are so different. No Diggity is not that old. I wasn't... fuck you, chat. It's a great song, though. As in, back
Exhausting
then, music
is right.
beautiful.
Getting an idea to cover a 30-year-old song. That came out in 1996 when I was a freshman in college. Fuck, I'm old.
Fuck, I'm 19. It was a banger. I've been listening to a lot of Dr. Dre, which is really weird. When I say a lot, I mean 2 songs from Dr. Dre.
Oh, by the way, did you see your bestie's happy birthday wish on Twitter? I can't believe stream charts would dox your real age like that.
What the
you
fuck,
think
bestie?
you know someone and then...
Yeah. Wait, not docs. Motherfucker made me 70 years
Michi,
old.
I was in high school when that song came out.
Dude, honestly, music back then was full of emotion. There's like a feeling behind it, you know? It's a little bit classier. It wasn't like... Nowadays, songs are just like... Pussy Palace... Nah, chat. Oh my fucking god, I'm so pissed about that song. That stupid fucking Pussy Palace song. Because the artist is talented. Like, she is talented. I don't know what the fuck kind of AI-generated music she released. It was... Hold on. Lyrics. I need to find this lyrics. It's so bad. Is there no fucking lyrics? LR. You know how usually every song has like a lyrics released with it? Why the fuck does this not have it? Like a lyric video. Is it that ass? Look at this. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Just look at the lyrics.
Something don't feel right. I didn't know it was a pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was the dojo, dojo, dojo. So am I looking at sex addict, sex addict,
Yeah.
sex addict, sex addict. I'll talk about a low blow. Oh no, oh no.
I'm not kidding, dude.
I didn't know it was a pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was a dojo, dojo, dojo. So am I looking at a sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex addict. I'll talk about low blow, oh no. I found a shoebox full of handwritten letters from broken hearted.
I'm serious. I'm not even kidding.
Never
This-
giving you
it's-
the O again.
Nah. Dude, I was listening to this song. I was like, I thought it was an AI song. It's not, brother. It's Lily Allen. It's about fucking Lily Allen. Alright? Even Mouse was like, I didn't know Lily Allen was still making music. And you know what? I was like researching it because I was like, there's no fucking way. And they're like, Lily Allen approached music differently because for this album, she had the titles in her mind already before she even sung it. And I was like,
Hands off the aux
fuck?
cord.
the lyrics are literally, I never know that, like, I didn't know this was your pussy palace. I thought it was your dojo. Oh no. What the fuck? And then chat, the verse is just her yapping. Right? Not rapping, yapping. Genuinely, I didn't even listen that far. I literally stopped at dojo, oh no, and I stopped. Because I just couldn't do it. Listen to this.
Women wishing you could have been better. Sheets pulled off the bed and strewn all on the floor. Long black hair, probably from the night before. Dwayne Reed back with the handles tied. spark plugs, loop inside.
Okay.
Hundreds of Trojans, you're so fucking broken. How'd I get caught up in your double life? And that's when I realized something don't feel right. I didn't know it was your pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace.
Okay, a banger. Yeah. What was that lyric just now? Long hair, probably from the night before. I'm telling you, bro. When I heard this, I was like, this has to be AI. Like, this has to be an AI song. The fact that 10 Drunk Cigarettes is an AI song and it sounds more well written than this one bothered me. Nah, you can't even be mad about Will Smith, even though I'm an action star. That was a little creative, right? That was like a human touch. This shit was like long black hair, probably from the night
Just
before.
to say
It's like,
it, but
what?
Fruit is releasing a new song tomorrow. Seem like Michi and Henya. Fruit plan to do more music.
Woo! I'm so excited. Nah, dude, I think you guys were too harsh on Will Smith. Alright, this song was different. And I encountered it organically, which makes it significantly worse. What the fuck is that? Pussy Palace? I thought it was your dojo. Oh, brother, kick her out of the studio. Yeah. You like that, chat? That's a real thing. Let me see if I can find a Lily Allen song that wasn't ass. Lily Allen. No, because she did make, like, what is it? Good songs. Lily Allen has been, like... Man, she made Smile. Hold on. Actually, I haven't heard this one. This is Lily Allen, chat. You remember this song? That's her. That's Lily Allen.
When you first left me, I was wanting more, but you were looking that girl next door. What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? When you first left me, I didn't know what to say.
Don't recognize it? What the fuck? Really? This is like popular.
Just sat by myself all day. I was so lost back then, but with a little help from my friends, I found a light in the tunnel at the end.
Maybe you'll know the chorus.
Now you're calling me up
Remember.
on the phone, so you can have a little wine and a moan. It's only because you're feeling alone. At first, when I see you cry, it makes me smile.
Just because something is popular doesn't make it good. Just saying.
At worst,
This
I feel
was
like
banger.
I'm around, but then I just smile. I go ahead and smile.
That part. This song was everywhere. At first, when I see you cry, it'll make me smile. Even though I'm old, when was this? This was 17 years ago, chat. It wasn't that. It's 1990. No, 2000 and something. 2001. It's not that bad. What is the song? Hold on. That's Lily Allen. Oh my, Lily also, she also made the...
Michi,
the
this is not a
fuck you.
phenomenon
You know
of
that
recent
one.
songs. May I
You know that
remind
one.
you of what Mousy taught you about Mozart's discography on your birthday?
That
He
is
wrote
true.
a song about getting his ass eaten. As long as musicians have existed, they've been cooking up some BS on the side.
Nah, bro, but Lily Allen started like this, right? And then it just gets progressively worse. She made this song. This. Lily Allen. You guys have to know this. she made
Michi,
a
I
song called
didn't have
Pussy
the
Palace.
bits on your B-day, so happy birthday. It's nice to see an 87-year-old
Okay,
of such
dude.
exuberance and great attitude towards life. Happy birthday, and looking forward to the many years to come.
Alright, buddy. Alright. And now she makes songs like Pussy Palace. Motherfucking Pussy Palace, man. Oh, I can't. I don't know why that got me. It's a Pussy Palace is a banger. I don't know about all that. I have no idea about all of that, chat. Bro related to being a dojo. The fact that she called like this guy's place a dojo, that is one of the most like, oh, never liked it. You know when people are like, oh, that's my man cave, no women allowed. It's like, oh, it's my dojo, babe. It's my dojo. Shut the fuck up, bro. Motherfucker, it's called the
so
bedroom.
what you're
Shut
telling
the
me
fuck
is
up.
her entire discography is her singing about how dudes suck.
Okay, to be fair, a lot of people do that. Okay, a lot of like music nowadays is either about how either dudes suck or we're hot, and then that's it. I'll tell you, it's either I want them back, I love them, they broke my heart, men suck. Sex. That's it. If you want a banger pop song, chat, these are the themes, right? Cars, drugs, sex, money. Boom. And you're done. Pick one or pick more. Up to you. All you gotta do is sing about one of them, and it's gonna fucking work out because people are like, yes, yes, I vibe with that. This song about cars and luxury. Yes. Sex sells. You know something my grandma always told me, chat? My grandma always told me there are two biggest weaknesses in life: women and money. And I think about that. Stop listening to pop slop, motherfucker. Pop slop is 90% of pop nowadays, bro. It's so hard to find non-pop slop. Okay? Everything is fucking slop. Or grandma getting hit with a... Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. No, then don't listen to pop. I've been listening to old pop now. Because it's crazy. Alright?
My favorite Lily Allen fact is that she wrote a song about her brother Alfie was worthless and just sat around the house smoking cannabis, and her brother became an actor in Game of Thrones as Theon Greyjoy.
Oh, wow. Well, I like that fact. I didn't know that. Michi, you just gotta listen to things from our time. You know a song yesterday that I caught me reminiscing a little bit, right? I will say, you know, a lot of artists go in two different paths. It's either after like their career, right? An artist either becomes like chill and they're just like normal people, or they go insane. Like they go batshit crazy. I'm talking, you see them like, what happened to you, bro? What happened? It's either or, you know, or they die. '07. That's not just artist chat. Everyone does it. But like, you get what I'm saying. You know, it's so different, right? There's one song. You're gonna hate me, but this is the song, right? Let's separate the artist for the song for one moment. There is a song by Kanye West where he actually sounds like he is like talking about something he like that means to him. Like it's like meaningful. Welcome in, Raiders, up to a fun time on stream. Chat, if you haven't, go check them out and give the Raiders the warmest of chat welcomes. Hi! We're currently talking about music real quick because Mono brought up music. Then I had to show chat Pussy Palace by Lily Allen. Because I was like, dude, there's no way. This song is so ass. I thought it was AI. And now, for one moment, separate the artist from the music, right? There is one song. I think it's called Runaway. Yeah. Runaway. Kanye West sounded like he was genuinely like vulnerable. Like he was vulnerable and he was like venting about his feelings. You know? One of the lyrics, chat, If anything, the start of the lyric of his part is, I sent her a dick pic. And then he starts talking about women. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, dude. And that was better than Pussy Palace. Let me see if I can find it. Run away. Let me try this. Ugh, the beat goes hard though. Anything is better than Pussy Palace? Peru. The look at you, look at you. Let me see where the lyrics is. Oh, 7 mod. It's fine, chat. This is what they call second stream content, okay? I'm just too lazy to make a second channel. Here.
For the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags.
You just trust. I just want you to know this lyric exists.
Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. You find pictures in my email. I sent this girl a picture of my dick.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that shit. See, I can have me a good girl and still be addicted to them hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find, yeah, I always find, yeah, I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long.
No, it's actually such a... Dude, I'm telling you, the song itself is good, alright? And it's like, it feels like Kanye was being vulnerable. Like he was being for real and vulnerable and honest. And in the fucking lyric, he just goes, she went to my email. I take a picture of my dick. I don't know what's up with females. I'm not too good with that shit. Oh, come on. I was like, you know what? Pop off, dude. I'm in a position, right? A lot of artists versus their creation is different. You know? It is different. Especially when it comes to Kanye, bro. I ain't talking about Kanye. Kanye different. But that has to be one of my favorite experiences. Because I was listening to the song. The first time I've ever heard the song, I was like, damn, this song is kind of nice. You know, I kind of like it, right? The vibe's good. And just... all I heard is, she find pics in my email. I sent this girl a picture of my dick. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that shit. I sat there being like the, yeah, oh, okay. All right.
Girl.
Yeah. Girl. Dude, there's another song by Kanye that I think is...
Got two
it's stuck
songs
in
you
my head.
might
So
like.
good.
The Lion Has Come by Hymns of the Imperium, and Frictionless Wipe by OCT Michi Mochievee.
Is it a bad song or is it a good song? Because now I'm just hunting the internet for shit music. Alright, like at this point, chat, I'm getting like one guy rage baited. And I am only looking for like the shittiest music known to man. I've heard about a lot of... Chat knows a lot of really good ones though. I'm saying, it's your ass. It reminds me of that song 2 On that I showed chat because it auto-played my gym. Or like the... what is it? The... have a baby by me, but be a billionaire. Have a baby by me, but be a billionaire. That. Actually not bad. Okay? What a banger song, chat. The lyrics are, have a baby by me, be a billionaire. You like that? You like... The Lion Has Come by Hymns of the Imperium. Hymns of the Imperium sounds like a cool ass brand, like band name though. That's a throwback. There's also... ugh, I don't even know the lyrics in 2 On anymore, but I like 2 On. It reminds me of how... same with Kanye, bro. The instrumental goes so hard, right? Instrumental goes so damn hard. For what? I sure don't need vocal rest, Michi. You don't like this amazing introduction to the beautiful place of music? Nowadays, right? I love Taylor Swift. Don't get me wrong. I grew up listening to the second album of Taylor Swift. The back then, when every Taylor Swift starts with ding 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 ding, or ding 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 ding, like that. It's always like a guitar pick. And I grew up with Fearless. Love that. Love Story, Fearless. One of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. However, I will say, dude, was it Aphrodite or something like that? Her recent song. I don't know. It literally sounds, so many songs now just sound so shit. Stream is so much better muted. Back when she was trying to be country. Oh, brother. The last album was not my favorite. I'm gonna say a very unpopular opinion. A very, very unpopular opinion, but this is just my opinion, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of songs that are just very one track. Like, yonked. I don't quite like Sabrina Carpenter's music recently. Like, Espresso was fine. But how do you no, hear me out. Hear me out. I think at one point, I feel like all Sabrina Carpenter songs are either about sex or fuck that guy. And now it's just predictable. You know, it's like, what is she gonna sing about next? And now I kind of already know. And it's like either her being sexy or fuck dudes. And I kind of want to hear something else. You know, like, I want to listen to something. Because I've said this before. I like Sabrina before her blowout phase. When she made that, like, the... Hold on, where's this? Carpenter Boyfriend, was it? What was her song? Fuck. The mother na 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 na. I don't even know the song. Was it Thumbs? Dude, Thumbs was banger. Thumbs was banger. Don't know what she was yapping about there. But Thumbs was good. Truthfully, I like Madison Beer more than Sabrina. Dude, honestly though, Zara Larsson kinda... Zara Larsson. Ding! I always thought Zara Larsson was good. I like her in 2018, and I would sing her song on the school bus with my friend. That's what I'm saying. Like, Sabrina Carpenter used to make songs that are like, makes you think a little bit. Recently, it's just like the is he stupid? Or is he slow? Oh, I know. Man child, why you always trying to run into me? Fuck my life. Like, bruh. And are you dead? Are we actually listening to the same thing? Are we actually? Girl. Really? Having someone, is he stupid? Or is he slow? I don't know, I was mid about it. It was like, okay, don't mind the rhythm, catchy. But I don't know, the writing kinda gets me, man. Kinda gets me. But her music is camp. It's supposed to... Lulu, you can't just call everything that is a little dumb camp. Alright? You know... Ah, listen. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. It's supposed to be camp. Nah, bro. The fact that the word camp exists... No, her whole thing is camp. People nowadays be using the word camp for anything, bro. You know what I feel like? I feel like... I feel like how everyone felt like when the Met Galas introduced camp as a theme and people showed up wearing camping gear. That's how I feel like. I feel like I'm like the theme this year is camp. And then I show up with like a tent. That irked me too. That pissed me off. I don't know why recently Kuro told me, it's like, have you seen the outfits up from the Oscars? I was like, who hacked you? Why do you care? But yes, I have. I will say the Oscars this year is a little... The Oscars this year is giving, we are attending someone's funeral. Everyone appeared in either black, white, or black and white. There's like 5 people that did not wear black or white. Everyone else wore black and white. It's really giving funeral, you know? Giving, oh, I've known him for so long type shit. And I don't know what happened. So normal? Actually, not always normal. A lot of these shows have lots of vivid colored clothing. Except from this one. And like, even the silhouettes, it looks so formal that it looks dead. Like, I actually was looking through the Oscar picture. I'm like, who died? Who genuine to God died? The last time I seen, not even. Because when, was it Karl Lagerfeld? When he sadly passed away, right? People were wearing Chanel to honor him. Yes, a good chunk was monochrome because a good chunk from his collection was monochrome colors, but not even. A good chunk were like pastels too. So I don't know, man. So Michi, you still annoyed because you're talking about Sayu keeps ruining anime and game characters for you because he voices them? I would never be really annoyed. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I think Sayu has a great voice. I hate the guy. I do. It just feels a little odd. However, I'm not gonna put past the fact that the man is really talented. I understand why he's voicing these characters. Because you gotta... If I had a voice like Sayu, I wouldn't shut up either. Being 100%. The issue is, right? I know the guy. And he just happens to be casted for the most attractive people. You don't shut up? Listen, I never let my limitations stop me. And that's called ego, chat. I'm sitting here, I'm training myself for the day that my voice turns hot. Because surely that'll happen. He voices half the characters at B-Stars? Damn. Ah, slam! Fucking love B-Stars. I don't ever get why people dress like that. Then again, sometimes I just like how Lady Gaga looks. Oh, my favorite thing is Lady Gaga in the meat dress. That was good. Which one was better, chat? Lady Gaga, that era, I don't know what year specific it was, but that was like the moment fashion made everyone go like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We had Lady Gaga in a meat dress versus Katy Perry's cupcake boob. Which one would you rather, chat? You remember that? Peak moment. Gaga clears. My favorite Gaga line. I think this was what... like, it influenced me. There was an interview with Gaga where people... At that time, it was a very big scandal, right? People were saying that Lady Gaga has a penis. And that was like a really, really big scandal. I don't know if you know this, but... a lot of people were trying to make Lady Gaga admit like she has a penis just as much as they were trying to make Britney Spears admit that she was on drugs. It was really random. And then one of the interviews, Lady Gaga just went, so what if I have a penis? Why does that matter though? And I was like, no, you're right. No, that makes sense. I guess. Yeah, Mousy said the same thing as Gaga. I think Gaga's line was like so what if I have a penis? I know a lot of people with penises and they're really cool. What's the issue? And I was like, you know what? Fair. Good on you, girl. She got an enormous penis. It was a wild time. I would say that was early 2000, but I might be wrong. Katy Perry with cupcake tits has got to be more talking about. Because that was a choice. Like, that lady came up on stage with cupcake for boobs, shooting out fireworks, and went, yes! And everyone clapped. But Lady Gaga appeared like a carnivore's wet dream. And everyone's like, oh, that's disgusting. How dare she wear slabs of meat? What the fuck? Whatever, bro. The internet is weird. Meat Dress was in 2010. Oh my god. I'll say this. Katy Perry used to be like the it girl. You know what I'm saying? A double standards. Everyone I knew had a crush on Katy Perry. Like, she was the girl. I don't know what happened to her. But she was the girl. And then she started appearing in like a tray for Bon Appetit. The music video for Bon Appetit still makes me like, don't get me wrong, I think the song of Bon Appetit is good. I kind of like it, the Bon Appetit, baby. I was like, oh, that's so nice. The music video genuinely catches me off guard. Like, I'm just watching it like, okay. Interesting. What did Lulu say? Katy Perry kissed a girl. How about you, chat? Damn, Lulu. Lulu, low blow, man. That's a low blow. I've been kind of reminiscent on past music because I feel like past music is better. I say that, and then people are gonna bring up the shitty music of the past, but older musics are better than nowadays music. The only music recently that I kind of like is the I'm going stateside. That Pink Panthers has a soft place in my heart. Do I think that her songs are absolutely banger? Yes, because I'm biased. She has a soft space in my heart. All right. My favorite thing is there's two iconic Pink Panthers moments in my brain, and one of them is like the please tell us the deeper meaning behind illegal, because one of her songs like the my name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. That song. And someone was like, some people are speculating that the song is about a forbidden love. It's about like loving someone that you can't be with and you're not allowed to blah blah. What is the song really about? And then she looked at him. It's like buying drugs. And that was so iconic to me because I was like, no. When I heard the song, I was like, no, it's about buying drugs. But people were like, no, this is about a love that is forbidden. And she was like, buying drugs. Sometimes it really be that simple. And then there is another interview with Pink Panthers where she just went, ah! And that's been my vocal stem. Oh, then I need to show you this. Pink Panthers interview. Her fucking like the ank. Here. This has been like a vocal stem in my head for like a week.
I appreciate you. You look like $1 million. Now talk to me. This is your first Grammys.
Yes.
Vibes, energy, what goes through the mind?
I'm on the screen.
It says like the you look absolutely stunning. Bah!
Appreciate you. You look like $1 million.
Bah! God, orc. I don't know why. I've been stimming this. Every time someone says something, I go, bah! This is what I'm talking
like
about.
Now talk to me. This is your...
You got scammed.
Where is this? Ah, fuck. I can't even spell. I ain't spelling today. Ugh, I can't find that interview. But it's literally like, what is the song illegal about? Buying drugs. You can't even say no to that. Bah! Zig, zig, zig. It's been stuck in my head, chat. Like, recently, every time someone says something like random, I just go like, bah! She let the thoughts win that day. Do you listen to anything other than pop songs? Yes, I do. But a lot of the songs I listen to, I think you will not quite like it. I do like sad, soft songs. I listen to a lot of sad as fuck soft songs, to be fair. Weirdly enough, I like gymming to sad music. I think that's the play. Sad boy hours. I'm gonna be real, chat. If I connected Spotify to like public platforms and you can hear what I'm listening to, every time I listen to a song, sorry, I had to yawn. I talk too much. If I were to do that, you would think that I am like an emo sad boy. I'm not emo, but you would think I'm kind of like an emo sad boy. I'm not. I just like the tune. I like soft, like, melodies. There's an album by Adele that I absolutely adore. Recently, I've been kind of listening to that. 30. Adele made an album called 30, like the number. Ugh. It's so good. Every single one of those songs are just so good. My favorite one is this. Okay, hold on. It's so nice. There's Cry Your Heart Out and Woman Like Me. Fuck, now that is classy. I love songs that are classy. Okay, the moment a song goes, my ass too fat, meh, or like, boobs so good, meh, I just don't care about it. I literally don't. Plus, I don't understand about in listening to songs that are talking about like, yeah, let me put in brands, right? Branded luxury goods that I don't have these. I can't relate to that. You know, but then if you frame it, I don't hate like spicy songs. I grew up liking Marilyn Monroe, for fuck's sake. I do like me some scandalous songs. I just like it a little bit more tastefully rapped, right? Like it's just something, oh, you know, you portray yourself in such a way that isn't about your big ass, big boob. I don't understand new things. I'm starting to feel like I am that age, chat, where it's like, oh, kids and their music nowadays. Oh, grew up with Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe is so fucking good. I'll say this. People think Marilyn Monroe's singing is just like, oh, it's just about love. Nah, dude. She sung about wanting sugar daddies. But it's good. It's classy. Like, you don't... Doesn't feel like the... Yeah, my boobs pull all the money men. It's like, It's that compared to the song Broke Boys recently. I heard that song on TikTok as well, and I knew it was gonna blow up. And like, the lyrics of Broke Boy is just, no broke boy, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends. That was the lyrics. And you're sitting there like, I don't think she likes broke boys. Guys, I don't think she likes... I don't know, maybe if she says it again? And then she says it again. You know when they say 30s when you stop singing out new music? No, listen, chat. I want to introduce you to a banger, right? Hold on. This is the songs I've been listening to recently. Aside from the handful of pop songs that I would occasionally peruse through. Because I do like pop. I just like pop when it was good. Why is it Japanese? Oh, her voice.
Clean your face when you're in doubt. Go at your own pace. Cry your heart out. Clean your face when you're in doubt. Go at your own pace.
When I walk in a room, I'm invisible. I feel like a ghost.
Her vocals, my god.
All my friends keep on telling me that this feeling won't last.
The Marias made a song with Biba Doobie?
No relief, I'm so tired of myself. I swear I'm dead in the eyes. I have nothing to feel no more. I can't even cry. When will I begin to feel like me again? I'm hanging by a thread. My skin's pegged, but then I can't stop wavering. I've never been more scared.
Cry your heart out. Clean your face when you're in doubt. Go at your own pace.
This whole album is so good. Alright, her vocals are insane. And then there's the... Wait. Oh! So good. I hate the fact that this album's called 30. I remember when Adele... when she released it and then she talked in an interview and she was like, people are making songs for the younger generation, but who are making songs for my generation? And I sat there and I'm like, yeah, oh. And I was like, I am gonna make songs for my generation. And I'm like, oh, don't say that. Now I feel old. No, but it's so banger, but it's so good. Chat, please. Divorce, babes. Divorce. Okay. Adele, what are you talking about? Divorce, babes. Divorce. Fucking she's so iconic though. These are the songs I like. That's why I'm like, I don't really like to show chat the songs I listen to because it's so sad. It's so sad. But her vocals. Oh my god.
Give me a reason to stay. I want to be lost in you, but not in this way. I don't think you quite understand who you have on your hands. How can you not see just how good for you I am? I know that you've been hurt before. That's why you feel so insecure. I begged you to let me in, 'cause I only want to be the cure. If you don't choose to grow, we ain't ever gonna know just how good this could be. I really hope that this would go somewhere.
Oh, fucking.
Complacency is the worst trait to have. Are you crazy? You ain't never had a woman like me.
Voice,
It is
my
so
god.
sad. A man like you could be so lazy. Consistency is the gift to give for free, and it is key.
Writing
to ever keep a woman like me.
Right? Imagine fumbling Adele, dude. Divorce, babe, divorce. When I was listening to the song, I listened to 2 of the songs because I think All I Ask was in this album, and I was like, I'm just gonna check out the album. And I heard the song. The song is "Woman Like Me" by Adele, and I was just like, okay, I love her vocals. It's nice and all. And then when she wrote that, like the complacency is the worst trait to have. Are you crazy? And then consistency is a gift to give for free. I was like, okay, all right, bud, all right, mother, write your heart out, queen. Divorce, babe, divorce. All I Ask is amazing.
If this is your vibes, think you might like Walzer Niemand by Sophie Hunger. German song, but the lyrics ticks your boxes too, probably Kek.
I do like, there's some songs in languages I don't understand, but so good. Gotta watch Oscar Winning Tears by Ray, like the singer that, like the baby, woohoo, where the hell is my husband? That singer? Running so long to find me. My favorite part of that song is like the my grandma said it. Your husband is coming. I love that part. That your husband is coming. What is this? I think Ray is so good. Ray.
Hello, it's Ray here. Please get nice and comfortable and lock your phones because the story is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering. Truly invulnerable. I love a sentiment. Quickly I opened up. I learned my lesson then. Thought I was safe again. Thought he was innocent. I was so wrong. I can't deny I was stuck in a daze. Terrible phase. He was convinced.
This reminds me of another song I've heard.
The role that you played. So I'll take this front row seat. And baby, you could go ahead. Cry those Oscar-winning tears. Popcorn and ice cream. Baby, you could go ahead. Cry those.
The song is Oscar-winning tears.
Winning tears, baby.
This reminds me of another song.
Oh, what a tragedy. It didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me. Cursing and blasphemy. Cinematography.
Get this on camera, please. I know I'm gonna believe this. Yeah, I can't deny. I thought you were the man, but you were the plan. What the fuck are you lying for? What the fuck are you crying for? You did it again. So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, you could go ahead. Cry those Oscar-winning tears, popcorn and ice cream. Baby, you could go ahead. Cry those Oscar-winning tears. You can miss me with the bullshit. I can see right through your tears.
Now it's gonna bother me forever.
9 o'clock entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could sit down, no tissues.
There's
If
a
you're
song
into
that sounds
music
exactly
in other
like
languages, you should check out Austither. I don't speak
What's
any
that?
Icelandic, but the music is stunningly beautiful.
Arster. There's a song, and now it's gonna bother me. Fuck you. The song is good though, but what is it? You make me sick. You make me sick, chat. Why? What song is it? It's something. It's something. Kill me, man. Kill me. Is it Genesis? Hold on. Let me just... I'm gonna find it. No. Is it escapism? Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
And I'm out on the town with a simple mission.
Yes! Oh my god! It's that. It's because she made escapism. I didn't know it was this Ray that make escapism. And then the five. There you go. Oh, I just click a remix. My bad. With a simple mission. That one. Ah, my god. It's this song. Same intro as Blackpink, by the way. Blackpink in your area type intro.
Sleazing and teasing, I'm sitting on them. All of my diamonds are dripping on them. I met him at the bar, it was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I
this
want
one.
a little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I'll stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission. In my little black dress and the shit is sitting. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with. In the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my own way.
That's her. Her orchestral. Isn't she trained to be like an opera singer or something? Oh, Bjork is great. Oh my god, chat. You know, I used to listen to Bjork in my fashion days. I hate to admit it. I hate to admit it, but I used to listen to Bjork back then when I was like working in the fashion industry because I thought, I don't know why. All right. And then I kind of left my Bjork days back in the day. I do like Bjork. Way back then. A fashion student listening to Bjork? That's what I'm saying. It was the most like an art student with dyed hair. Oh, who would have thought? I was literally like, if you saw me as a person and I tell you the songs I like and my hobbies, you will know that I'm like an art student and it bothers me. It's like, an art student with dyed hair and tattoos. Aw, so unique. You're really not like the other girls. Shut the fuck up, man. And bothers me because I did have dyed hair. I actually did. I had every shade. Fun fact, the character, like my Michi character was designed because the first time I ever dyed my hair was purple and silver. That was the first color. And then after that, I dyed it blue and pink. And then I dyed it green. And then I dyed it a lot. Motherfucker, I used to have manic panic. Like, I would have manic panic dyes because I am not getting that, like, properly dyed. I'm just gonna dye it in my own dormitory bedroom. Yeah. Dude, back then, you enter someone's room, you see manic panic, crystals, and you're like, oh, brother, that was me. And now you're old, so now it's gray, right, Aga? Fuck you, chat. I bet the color also washed off in 3 showers. Yes. My blue, I dyed my hair blue, and it turned green in like a week. So then I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna double down, dye it green. Then it turns shit green. And I was like, fuck. Wait, were you a crystal girly? Thankfully enough, I was a crystal girly after my hair dyeing phase, right? I had a phase where I dyed my hair, had a phase where I almost died because I got a tattoo, and then had a phase where I liked crystals. Until today, though, I still have crystals. I don't... Do I 1000% believe in crystals? No, I like shiny things. Back then, it's because I couldn't sleep properly, right? I went with anything, man. People said, like, oh, if you have amethyst crystals, it can improve your sleep quality. And I was like, give me that. Man, you really... Dude, I listened to Bjork. I had dyed hair. Crystals, tattoos. Now I have a wolf cut. Oh, no. I'm telling you. It could have gone 2 ways. People that start... It's like an egg, right? Imagine people's life phases like a Pokemon evolution. Right, chat? When you are like the first spawning, that is like a child. And then, your second evolution is your ugliest evolution. And if, like, my second evolution is full-on dyed hair, had a pixie cut at one point too. Oh, there's like crystals, tattoos, one of those. That was my second evolution. And now, you could either, like, it's a gamba for the third evolution. Either I become a hot goth woman, or now I'm stuck with a wolf cut. And sadly, I'm stuck with a wolf cut. Yeah, I'm just going down the checklist, man. I'm just tuck. It's over. Honestly, I was really into goth, but black lips do not look very good on me. I wish that there was a better reason, but there is no better reason. There was a period in my life where this is gonna sound so cringe, chat. Holy shit. I would use dark maroon and black, like black lip liner with dark maroon lipstick as like my lip combo. Because back then, people were obsessed with lip combos, right? And I went down that route. I was like, yes, I'm gonna do it. I don't look good. I don't. Girl, Cult has gray lipstick and gloss. There is a gray lip tint, by the way. If you know when like you have black lipstick and then the inside of your lips are a different color than the outside of your lips? No one likes that because, you know, there's that little pink, little red peeking out from all of the black lipstick you got. There is a black lip tint. So it's grayish. It kind of makes the hue of your inside of your lips like darker. So even if it fades, you have like a really nice gradation going out instead of like a jarring contrast that I would recommend to people. And it doesn't stain your teeth, which is a big plus. We call that the butthole lip. Oh, I remember the butthole lip. I remember when people would put concealer on their lips, unironically, not as a base, but like people would just wear concealer on their lips because that is the color of choice. I want to look like my face has no lips. You know, nowadays, the trend is to have, like, thick lips. Back then, the trend was to have, like, no lips. And that's the truth. Alright? There was a beauty standard where the thinner your lips, the hotter. Now, it's like, oh, you want, like, those luscious, big, luscious lips. No lips, so like anime girl lips. Yeah, basically. Like that. I didn't like the skin tone lips. I was into a lot, chat. I was into a lot, okay? I had a phase. I had my, I'm gonna practice witchcraft phase. I hate to admit it. Low rise jean, thigh gap, no lips. Oh my god! No. That guy speaking truth. Chat, back then, people would take pictures, right? They're laying on their bed, but their legs are up in the air. Like, their legs are on the wall of the bed, and they take a picture of their legs. Do you remember that? That was like a Tumblr moment. But there would be like so many pictures of girls or like just people taking pictures of their legs up in the air to show off the fact that gravity pulls your thigh down, thus showing more of your thigh gap. Thigh gap, flat ass, no lips. That was like beauty trend of what? Early 2000s? And now it's the exact opposite. We want thick thighs, big ass, big lips. It's like, whoa. Yeah, it was a weird time. Nowadays, people call it the fucking what side of Twitter. Back then, we just called that Tumblr, man. That was everywhere on Tumblr. Everyone had that stupid, slightly brownish filter going on. Everyone's like, yes, collarbones. There was a trend called the water dip trend. Where, I don't know if you remember. I'm gonna like, what is it? Flash to the past type shit. People would pour water on their collarbones to see how much water, like, it can keep. And some people would even put, like, mini toys and shit on it. I don't know if you remember that. Oh, brother. Back in the days. Back in my day, man. Wasn't that a TikTok thing? It was originally a Tumblr thing. It was like that because people also wanted to show off that everyone got a tattoo on their collarbone, right? Like, it's always like that line with a bird. It's that. Yes! Body toxicity. We just call it Tumblr back in the day. No one really gave a shit about all that. So, yes, Tumblr, pop off. OMG, yes, that tattoo. It's a line with the bird. And then over time, same placement of tattoo, but then it became Roman numbers. Like XII. Or it became like a random date or like one text or two words on the collarbone. But back then, it all started with a line and birds. Good old classic. It's like, oh, that's the hot thing now. Whoa. Angel numbers? Oh. Oh my god, the infinity tattoos. We are going way, way back in the past now. But, how many people remember this genuinely? Go on. Expose your old age. Do old people still watch Vine compilations? I wouldn't know, as I am young. Until they still stim the Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm Dad. Why did you make me this way? Why? I still think about that. It's called Daily Dose of Internet now. Dude, back then, Vine, there's this one guy that's like the... story time. A man was walking down with his zipper... with his flyer down. The man was me. Haha. These people are good. It's like one of those whole... I don't know if you know that one. And then the... Free Shavakadu. Yeah, Sanders. Thomas Sanders. He would do like the story time. This guy did this. Only to find out he was dashingly handsome. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Dude, there's so many Vines. Nowadays, chat, you know something that I laughed at recently? And I hate to it, dude. I feel like my sense of humor has been breaking. Let me see if I can find it. Chat, please tell me. You guys, just imagine this, chat. It was literally up 2 pictures, right? 2 pictures, no text, and I couldn't stop laughing at it. It was a picture of a tomato and then a picture of a pepper. With the Giga Chad music playing in the background. I found it on TikTok, but I didn't save it. Hold on. No, it's because the tomato and the... Okay, you know what? I'm trying to find a picture of a tomato, but all of the tomato are AV files, and I'm gonna lose my mind.
I watched ATHF on a CRT TV. I'm 34 years old. I am single and am one financial bad decision from living in a van down by the river.
Down by the river, I was hurt. Oh my god. Chat. This is not the exact one, but this is like a close enough video, alright? I just need you to know how fucked my sense of humor's been. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to pee. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, chat. Oh my god. Fuck! I laughed too hard! I'll be right back. Uh, okay. I'm back. With no shuffle? Oh. You know what, Sarah? You have full access to the Spotify. You can do whatever you want, man. That stupid fucking pepper tomato video, it got me laughing so damn hard. And recently, my feed, it's been like 3 things, and I hope nothing is bad. Like, Twitter for me has either been the tomato video, that guy whose dance is just him like twisting his nipples. It's a very specific thing. Like, I saw the dance and I was like, oh, I don't know if you've seen him. It's just him like twisting his nipples, like his head back. Like he would go like, and then his head is like back. And then, what is it? The, like, big pussy salad something? The cat's eye he is not the cat's eye choreographer. You are joking. Pussy palace, not pussy palace. It's a thick pussy salad or something like me eating my thick pussy salad so I can save the universe or some shit like that. There is no way. Are we talking about the same person? There's no way he's the choreographer for Cat's Eye. No, girl. Chat. It's basically a choreography thing. Hold on. Wait. Nani Kore. This guy. This guy is not the choreo. Is he? This guy just like randomly wandered into my FYP. Into my timeline. Oh my god, that's him? No, like it. No way. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. He dances like he has rabies. Chat, I want you... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play this video just so you understand why I was so shocked. Just look at it, chat. Me hungry at night. Recently, everything I've been seeing, right? It's just people are clipping this part, literally this part, and then they're just saying shit like, "Me when I'm excited because it's dinner time." It's just that. It's like, when the ice cream is in the fridge. And it's that. Like, people are just clipping this one moment of this guy like pinching his nips and saying whatever the fuck he says. Like, when Pookie responds to me. I can't, dude. I can't. It's just so weird. Oh my god. I didn't know that he was the official choreographer for Cat's Eye. I just knew him as the guy who did the nipple thing. That's a crazy. There is no way, dude. Oh. Oh wow. Well, it's definitely a... Oh, thick thigh pussy salad. There you go. That's my feed recently. It's that guy dancing, and then thick thigh pussy salad. And people are saying like, the world will be better if everyone ate the thick thigh pussy salad. Me when I eat my thick thigh pussy salad and save the universe. It's just a salad. I don't know why people call it the thick thigh pussy salad. That's been my timeline. Kinda true though. And also, I can't believe now we have an official soundbite of Ollie calling us gay after the shit she said. Dude, even I can't say shit like that. Oh, that one, you know. There's like a clip that I saw yesterday of Ollie just going absolutely feral. Where is it? Was it in VTuber out of context? The Kiara reaction one. The moment I searched this. Oh my god. I'm gonna be real, chat, and I say this with my whole chest. I can't even say this. It's this.
All warm and fuzzy inside. I want to eat her pussy out, motherfucker. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I want to eat her pussy out, motherfucker.
That's... I want you to know that is the same person, right? That did
Welcome
this,
back,
mind
Ollie.
you.
What the Elsie?
I saw you unmute because I just look at you all the time, man.
Damn, gay as
ja-
fuck. You're gay as fuck, bruh.
Same guy. Literally same fucking guy. You see that? Even... You cannot electrocute those words out of me. I'm gonna be real with you. Must be out of your mind. You should see the other clip. There's another clip. What do you mean by that?
You are still gayer than Ollie.
How am I gayer than Ollie, chat? There's another clip? Is it this?
Hot. Do you think if I asked nicely, she would sit on my face? Ah, fuck women. You can see her ass, basically. Fucking slut. I love her. God. I'm so gay. I want her feet in my mouth, man. Fuck me. Please. Please fuck me. We better be fucking to fever night. Or else we're not making love. I'm not coming unless you play this. Oh, fuck. Stop serving cunt, man. I'm so full already. Fuck, she's so hot. Do you think if I ask nicely...
Your Honor, I don't know this person. Yeah, Your Honor. People see that and go, yeah, that's just friends. And you know what's crazy? That's also true. That's your friend, bro. Hell nah, man. Whoa. Yo, slow down, man. I don't know this guy. I don't know who she. Me? Nah.
During Women's Month.
You okay, you know what? I'll say this during Women's Month, right? One is worse than the other. This your shit. Nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know these P-tubers. Whatever the young kids call them. Cancelled. I'm telling you, chat. Female friendship is all the girls be like, I'm gonna eat your pussy out. Female friendship.
She has the keys to get to you while you sleep.
That actually sounds horrifying. I'm locking my bedroom door. She's done, bro. Hell no. This woman sickens me. Sickens me. If you ain't eating pussy, are you really friends? One time I asked Ollie if she would be okay. Like, if one day I was dying in the bathroom because a poop is stuck in my butt, would she be okay with scooping the poop out of my butt? And then she laughed and she said, yeah, of course I would be okay with it. And then she asked, would you scoop poop out of my butt? And I said, no. And I think the beauty in our friendship is that we're at least honest with each other. All right? At least one of us is honest. And Ollie is a kind of a liar here in this situation.
Speaking of Ollie, do you still type with the caps lock off and on? Control
Yes.
Alt Del 2? Can you
I don't even control alt delete, bro. I just click delete. Okay? I don't care if shift makes it easier. Just click caps lock. Or type in lowercase. Hell no. Didn't she also say she wouldn't want you to? She said she wouldn't want me to scoop poop out of her butt. But it's also because she knows I wouldn't scoop poop out of her butt. It's one of those, like, I would help you dye your butthole hair, but I wouldn't scoop poop out of your butt. You know? It's like a boundary, right? Your butthole is the boundary. Anything out, I'll do it. Anything in, no. Chat, give me a 5-letter word for Wordle. Be a tryhard. Use audio. Oh, yeah. Sweaty ass. Adieu?
You got scammed.
Bro, my first word is audio because it uses a lot. Adieu is technically almost the same thing. She's not a doctor. That's not her barrier to pass. Exactly, chat. Exactly, you see? All I'm saying, Ollie's different, bro. She scares the living shit out of me. Sometimes I have no idea.
Someone did the math and crane is technically the best first word.
There is a Wordle build win list? Don't listen to the man. Crane is one of the worst words you can start off with. This shit is like the publicly accepted build for Wordle. What if you did today's Wordle? But I can't show it on stream though, because then it'll spoil it for everyone. Alright, I'm gonna play Wordle. Boom. But I can't spoiler it, because then people would know. Oh shit, oh. That is not a great time to be alive. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on my third one. Okay, done. What the hell?
Hey Michi, just wanted to let you know my mom showed interest in watching the VTubers I like and I made the mistake in showing you talking about poop.
What the hell? What do you damned. No. I'm gonna explain Wordle right now. I'm on my 4th word. Is this a word? No. Oh, this is a word. Yep, I did it. I did Wordle in 4. There you go. I got Wordle in 4. And thus, my hypothesis is through audio best word. Yeah. Got it in 3. Don't lie, bitch. Me when I lie. I can't even show it. I can't show it because then it'll dox it. There was one time, I remember, one of the words on Wordle was tuber. It was literally tuber. Tuber. What the fuck kind of stupid word was that? One of the words I failed in, by the way. I was like, the hell is a tuber, bitch? Pissed me off. Tuber is a plant? Hell no. I mean, there's so many goddamn stupid plants out there. Like potatoes and yams. Tuber ain't a word. There's no way tuber is a word. What is a tuber? Oh my god, it is. What the fuck is that? Check DMs real quick. I'm gonna eat your pussy out. Bro? I'm gonna eat your pussy out. No, it's done. I'm gonna turn to nags. I'm done. I can't even blame my AI, bro. I said it as a joke, gets clipped out of... I'm gonna become nags. Alright, that's the plan. Every day, I'm gonna be a React Andy, right? You know how nags are the React Andy era where he's like, reacting to VTubers. That's gonna be me, but I'm gonna be reacting to IRL streamers. It's like, VTuber reacts to IRL stream moments, and it's just me watching fucking random clips of like random flesh tubers. Go on then. People watching VTuber funny moments are like a clip, right? But if a VTuber watches like an IRL streamer, it's done. I'll be nags. I'll be nags with the exact opposite of nags. VTuber reacts to Vine compilation. Oh my god. Why random when you can just watch nags? Well, it has to be a clip, you know? I have a comfort streamer chat. Like, when I say comfort streamer, I don't mean like this is the streamer I watch all the time. But when I don't really know what to watch, I know that I can watch this specific guy. And I keep forgetting his name. I call him the green guy. And at this point, chat, I am on my knees hoping that you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I've talked about this guy before. And I keep calling him the green guy. And chat would mention every other guy that isn't him. Eris. It's fucking Eris. And people are like, how is Eris the green guy? He looks like Holdor. Bro looks like Green Hodor. And that's just the truth. That's motherfucking Eris. And Eris is like my comfort streamer. Because he's just so fucking weird. There was a I think it was like Eris. He made a tournament where his chat could compete in Warzone. It was like a Warzone thing. And then I forgot which one it is.
So, you'll be doing this React thing for the next 6 years, shave your head, and be labeled an honorary flesh tuber?
That's gonna be me, man. People are going to clap and be wowed because I, a VTuber, took the time to learn about this completely different niche of streaming called the flesh tuber era. Oh my god, that's my streamer. So open-minded and understanding. Willing to learn about different new niches, am I right? Hell yeah. Get a bigger nose. That's me. I'll start all my videos with YouTube. I'll be like, what's up, YouTube? Boom. Exactly. That's me. I see it. I fell down a rabbit hole. One of my chat introduced me to a brand new type of streaming called IRL streaming. You're telling me people show their face on this platform? Let's watch it right now. And then it's just that. This guy, motherfucking, this green dude. I want to do this one day with you guys,
there's
chat.
a way to host a lobby where I'm not a player, and if I do it that way, I can, like, you know, watch. Who do you guys want to follow?
It's him. This guy's my cover streamer because I don't know why. I just really like watching his shit. It's one of those things. I remember one of my friends were like, "Oh, since you know, like, since you're a streamer, right? Do you watch any other streamers? Like maybe like a cute streamer or something?" And I'm like, "Eris." They're like, "Oh, is that like a cute streamer? Like, do they sing and dance?" And I'm like, no. He says some shit though." Eris
got scammed.
How did that guy die? The idea is that I'll be able to spectate and move players. This guy's just teabagging inside the laundry room by himself. Standard.
I want to do
Eris
this
fan,
with you
but
guys
how do
one
we
day.
Stream snipe you. You stream snipe each other. You can see the guy on stream. You stream snipe each other. We got a driver. Someone said that is that a helicopter? He's going for it. What? What are you doing, man? Get on the helicopter. Oh, he thinks it's a bait helicopter. He doesn't know how to fly it, does he? There's 2 helicopters. Why don't you guys do a derby? Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, my God.
Basically, he's hosting a Warzone lobby chat, and then he made like his community play Warzone, and he can like spectate it. And I want to do something like this with you one day, because there's one moment in this video, but I don't remember where it was.
This is so stupid.
I'm just gonna skip to a
Ask
random
him if
moment.
he's gay. Hey, this gay guy in the chat room wants to know if you're gay and also available. Whoa, that's like an angled. It wasn't a no, but it wasn't a yes either. You might have a chance. That was like a diagonal direction. Hey, all right. You might have a chance, but I hope not. Oh my God. Look at this motherfucker, dude. You already got 1 gay dude's attention. Now you got 5 gay dudes' attention. That diagonal shit you did earlier, ears
Simply
perked
play
up.
the cheese rolling
That was
game.
impressive. He softened him up with a sniper shot and then polished him off. He's cautious. There's 3.
There was a moment in this stream where he was. Let me see if there's like timestamp in chat. Why? Here.
Spraying and praying, and here comes the kill. He's gonna go for a teabag? What is he doing? He's gonna go for a teabag? What? Oh my God! No! He's back to life. That was like so tight. That was so tight. I don't know how to even put it into words, dude.
There was a
That
moment
guy
where he just said
downed
like,
him, but instead of killing
all
him,
the women
he
in
went
chat
and got
are
into his
thirsting
car
over you right
and
now.
then
You are
backed that
him.
shit up over his dead body and then drove off. That was fucking sick. That was like, I was like, what's he doing? He's just running by. Where's he going? Oh my God, no. No, he's not. That was super sick, dude. Nice one. Who's next? This is Fast Hands Cody. He's calling an airstrike. Oh, damn. Oh, we got a hit. Oh, he got his kill stolen. He's calling in an airstrike for the kill-stealing bitch. All right, he's flushing him out. Is it gonna work? How long is this airstrike gonna take? Oh! Oh, man. Did you see that? That was fucking tight. Oh, coming in from the rear. That was fucking sick, the way that rocket whizzed. The
I
way
need to
that...
find it. There's like a one specific moment of this that I was like, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, crying.
Wow, sucking his dick?
Oh, don't worry about that one. Where is it? Oh. Oh, I can't find it. God damn it, there's no moments. What is Hagrid doing? He's basically just commentating. I've always wanted to do something like that. So it looks so fun. There was like a moment where basically Eris just kept being like, all the women in chat are thirsting and anticipating your next moves, man. And then he got a kill and it's like, oh damn. You know, originally there were 10 women, now there's 12. You're getting all the woman's attention. You're him, man. And then he dies. That's my comfort streamer right there. Every now and then when I feel like, oh, streaming has been weird, I watch Eris. I feel like I like this green guy cuz he doesn't feel like he's scripted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it doesn't feel like it's scripted. He does say some crazy shit. He's super straightforward. I think there was one time he was playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring or something, and then someone said something to him and he's just like, you know, I say it how I see it, and that's it. If you don't like it, that's fine, but that's none of my business. You ask me, I answer, and that's my opinion. You know, he's just a very straightforward guy. I don't know. Nowadays, content creation feels so damn scripted and high budget that it makes me like, makes me snooze a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of like the good old days of YouTube where everything was just a video people shot because they felt like making a video about it and then posting it because it's fun. But nowadays, a lot of content just feels so high quality and overly inflated, you know? You should shoutcast a deadlock. Oh my god, I'd be so down. I would actually be so fucking down. It doesn't even have to be deadlock. The thing is, I've played Warzone before, but I kinda hate Warzone, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Warzone makes me kinda wanna kill myself in-game. Cause it's so like... Oh... Overwatch? Dude, when are we gonna fucking ban Sarah, man? Mods, can we just add the word Overwatch as a bannable word? Overwatch would be better. In what fucking universe would Overwatch be better, Sarah? Go on, then. Go on. Oh, let me just sit here, yeah? Watch a 10-player 5v5 game. Yeah? Where everyone's just running around. Fries literally played 4 hours just now. Sarah, I have... Let me see how long I have in Deadlock. I have 93 hours on Deadlock. Doesn't make it a good game, does it? It's fucking ass. I know people with thousands of hours on League. Doesn't make League good, does it? It's ass. Girl, how? I have issues. I can't even complain because back then, when Overwatch was not Overwatch 2 and instead Overwatch 1 and it was on Blizzard, I had like thousands of hours on Overwatch. Because the cavalry is here. I'm already Tracer. What about Widowmaker? I'm already... I'm not gonna pick Mercy. I should have been Mercy, and end up losing. Oh my god, the fact that I can do it with my hand tracking, shut the fuck up. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god, it captures my hand. Oh my god. I'm in Mercy, and end up losing. Tears are out the door. That's crazy. This woman doesn't deserve tracking. Hey, shut the fuck up, man. It's sick as hell. Okay, if it tracks my face with my hand tracking, it'll be more sick. Any kind of support, you ended up losing. Like that. I like that. I like that good old times of TikTok. Now that I'm hand tracking. You're an Eris fan? Honestly, chat, I'm gonna say the most craziest thing ever, right? I'm gonna say it. It's crazy. But somehow, I feel like I have a point here. If you watch Eris, but you're like, oh, Eris is too much of like he's too straightforward, or he's just too, like, a little bit too rough for you, Queso. Eris is just a rough version of Queso. Queso was like the PG-13 version of Eris. And I don't know how to explain this, but it's somewhat true. Like, I would watch Queso too, because I feel like Queso is like a more friendlier version of Eris. Dude, there were moments where I was watching an Eris video and sometimes this man would like fucking kill you. Like, someone would be like, hey Eris, I just want you to know, like, I am like a 38-year-old man. I struggle getting like a girlfriend. I struggle with this. What do I do? And Eris sits there and go like, bro, anything at this point, you useless piece of shit. Like, Eris would just insult this guy. And then he would laugh afterwards. He was like, anything, you useless piece of shit. Damn. If you did something, you'd probably get somewhere. Nah, bro, this beta male. I just... That's Eris, bro. What can I say? This guy
Wait,
is just
wasn't
weird.
that you donating to Eros?
No, a lot of people don't quite like him because he is very, very blatant. But I like him because it doesn't feel so scripted. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, like, there are content creators that I would watch that I'm like, this is one of the most scripted fucking shit I've ever seen. Like, high budget producing, pretending like no effort was put into it. Why? I'm gonna be real, chat. If I made an event and I spent thousands of dollars with that event, I wouldn't shut up about the fact that it cost $1,000. You know, it's like people would have like IRL game shows, big, high production IRL game shows, and they're acting like it's like, oh, this is so chill. Like, this is nothing. This is like, oh, you know, I'm just being myself. We're just chilling today. It's like, really? Bro, if it's gonna be scripted, right? Then script it. Don't pretend like it's not scripted. Or, I don't know, I'm just not really into the bigger fan of it. It just feels too targeted. And I'm not gonna complain because I'm a streamer, bro. We get sponsors, right? Ads and sponsors. It's normal. It's common work. But, you know, it just feels different. If it's like everything is so scripted and then there's that, it just makes you feel like, man, I'm just watching TV. This is TV. If I want to watch TV content, I'm gonna go on the T-damn-V. Not on YouTube or Twitch. Tusk. Asking questions and his chat and being new are both bannable offenses. Love Eris, man. Eris just does whatever the fuck he wants. I like that. That's why he's my comfort streamer. Every now and then I would watch Queso, but my favorite thing about the Queso fan base, I don't know how it happened. I don't understand. I feel like I went to bed one day, I woke up, and then this existed. The Queso fan base is either like a group of just chill dudes or like fangirls. Like, I'm talking K-pop fangirl. Am I
Right,
nuts?
but what would you stream if you really cared?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna be real. If there's like a content that I have to highly curate, it's either a 3D concert or nothing at all. I'm done. All right? No, I'm not even joking. I've seen like crazy Queso fans. Not crazy in a toxic way, just like crazy about Queso. Like, they would draw fan art of themselves with Queso, and they would talk about Queso like a K-pop fan. I don't know how to explain it. And I'm telling you, like, there was a time where people were figuring out that Queso is not just a big dude. Like, Queso is a fit big dude. Because there are different types of builds, chat. Like, you don't need to be built like Dwayne The Rock Johnson to be, like, big. There are people who are big, but, like, that's muscle. You know, like, they look like they're just fat, but they're not fat. That's muscle. I'm gonna be real. I think Queso does have muscle. There is no way. Like, he chooses an angle that crops out his body, but every time you see his body isn't like, you know, it goes in. Which means he's built. Like, bro's big built. And then I think the internet caught on to that. And the amount of crazy Queso fan arts I saw that day. I saw like a fan art of Queso shirtless at one point. I was like, I don't know what happened. I literally have no idea how it became the way it is, but it became the way it is. Yeah, Ma Dong suck. Ah, brother, he hot as fuck. Thor from God of War. Bro, big. Bro, thumbs up. All I'm saying, chat. At one point, I did think about making a second account. I remember talking about this, but I am not the type of streamer that would... If I have to take streaming seriously, right? And this is my honest truth, and this is gonna sound a little bad, chat, but this is just my opinion, right? At myself. The day someone tells me it's like, Michi, you have to treat stream like work. And like your stream is your job, and you have to take it seriously. And you have to plan this and plan that and approach it like work. I'm streaming once a week. If I ever do. I ain't streaming, bro. Hell no. I've done that before. And I ain't doing it again. The hardest part about... Not the hardest part, but the most annoying part, right? Is when you're... Well, technically, yes. That is like work. But...
You got scammed.
When work is like a creative thing and you have to be creative, what the fuck do people think of us? Like, do people think we're machines? We're like, oh, today I'm going to pump out content. Tomorrow I'm gonna pump out more content. That's insane. I don't know who the fuck could ever do that.
In other news, use code Michi for 10% off cheeky soaps and gamer supposed.
When did I even say that? When the hell did I ever... Me promoting nothing right now. But use code Michi, I guess. Corpa collab. Gotta enjoy this line of work. Otherwise, it sucks the soul out of it. Chat, I've talked about this before, right? But I'm like a Pokemon trainer, you know? But instead of Pokemons, I catch Corpo status. If I had a coin for every time I had a Corpo status, I'd have 2. Which isn't a lot, but that's more than a lot of people. Alright? Specifically in this field, too. I've taken streaming seriously. No way. You catch Corpo NDAs. Brother! Thank you, Naina. V-Singer. Welcome in, Raiders. Having a fun time on stream. Chat, go check them out and give the Raiders the warmest chat welcomes. Hi. Having a fun time on stream. Hollow next? Listen. I think... I'm not against the idea of signing up with like an organization or like a management team or whatever the fuck people call it nowadays, right? I have nothing against it. But ever since my second time, I am definitely very wary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little bit more like, okay, I'll feel it out, right? Like, okay, this is something that I had to learn recently, and I had to learn it the hard way. I'm not gonna lie. P. Shuju taught me a lot. Because I tell people I have a lot of ego. But by the end of the day, chat, I think my ego ain't big enough. Like, in this industry, you gotta have a level of ego so then you can, like, kind of, like, survive. Right? Because if not, people use the shit out of you, dude. Like, I just trusted whatever the fuck. I went with the flow. I didn't ask nothing, right? All in all, I was the perfect employee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I follow rules to a T. You tell me to do something, I do it. I don't question you. I don't ask shit. I don't ask for shit. And the things I ask for will always make profit for the company. So it's like, it's a win-win by the end of the day. And I got screwed over. Twice. Then that made me think, right? It got me sitting down. I'm like, if only I had the ego to be like, no, actually, I'm gonna do what's best for me. And not what's best for you. Like, I'm gonna look for something that is the best for me. If only I had that, I probably wouldn't be as screwed over. Like, if I had the fucking brain to be like, I deserve to know what's going on with my money. Instead of being like, no, I trust them. Surely it'll be fine. I probably would have caught on sooner. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed a pattern here. The thing is, I kind of don't like having... like an ego. That's why Maiko's that's why Maiko's here for me. I'm at that point, chat, where every single thing I would always just yeet over to Maiko and I'll be like, Maiko, thoughts? And Maiko's like, if you're interested. And I'm like, no, Maiko, like, I'm talking like logical thoughts. And Maiko's like, all right, let me reassess this. Because man, you really do talk with it. I do. The thing I hate about the hand tracking is this hand, like my camera, my face tracking camera is right there. So if I reach his hand out, you see how it stops like tracking my face? Because I'm basically covering the camera. which means I have to talk with this other hand if I don't want to cover the camera, but it's right next to my mic stand. I'm too lazy to do that. All I'm saying, chat, in this industry, right? The moment people make you see this as like a job and you don't want to do it and you lose the passion to do it, you're just not gonna do anything. And people say like, oh, that doom post. Nah, bro, it real. You know how many people are like, oh, I go on hiatus or I graduate, or they go on hiatus to graduate anyway because they burn out. Because people see this and go like, oh, content machine. But people ain't content machine, bro. Everyone has like dead days. There's days where like they're not here to make content, right? They're just here to hang out, have fun, or they just want to be alone sometimes so they don't stream. People are different. No one is like always funny all the time. So that's why. Like, I've told Maiko this, where the moment you ask me to see this as a genuine job, as in like I have to look at my analytics and then I look at the trends and then I look for like, oh, this is trending, clip this, post it here, post it at the blah blah blah. The moment you make me do that, bro, I ain't streaming. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna stream once a week, once every 2 weeks, once every 1 month even. Because I'm gonna be burnt out fast. Like, quick. I'm gone. Because I've done that before for like 3 years. Never doing it again. I am never doing that again. I did that one time in my life because technically it was the job. And I'm not gonna complain about my own job. But that was difficult. I was like tittering on the burnout line. If anything, I was burnt out. I just didn't want to admit it because I had ego. My ego stops at... I have the ugly level of ego, you know? Like, there's like different tiers of ego, right? There's like a ego of like, I deserve good things, which is good, healthy ego. And then it goes a step further where I deserve good things because... Now, it branches off. My ego is... Nah, I'm better. That is my ego level. The like, I don't need to ask for help. That is where my ego stops. Like, right under... actually, I deserve to ask for things, right under that. So, like, my ego isn't high enough to do all that, but it's high enough for me to be like, nah, man, I don't need to ask anyone for help. I got this. I'm him. I'm literally him. Yeah, I'm at the nah, I'd win. And then I die. So that was life. There was a time, I think a lot of people know this too, when I was like insanely burnt out. Like, I remember a lot of my friends, until today, they still tell me, it's like, how the fuck do you stream for so long and so often? Like, do you not get burnt out or tired? I'm like, no. Because frankly, right, the truth is, I'm not making content. I've never been. I stopped making content. Or like tried, I stopped after like, I don't know, a week or two after I debuted. A month after I debuted. The moment I got into Minecraft, I just gave up. Like, I don't. Some days, this is what I do, right? I go live, I hang out with people. If people find it fun, yippee. If not, that it is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, guys, I have an event, a well-planned out event. But my well-planned out events are like once every couple of months. That is like burst of creativity type of event, right? I'm not gonna do events every day. Hell no. Press live, live your day, and stream. Exactly. So you did the penis tower for the... Which penis tower? I don't even know which one you're talking about. That just shows a lot. You don't try to make content. You are the content. You are him! Yes, chat. Suck my dick and fuel my ego. Exactly. The yaps are the planned events. Nah, dude. Every day I go live, right? It's like playing digital Russian roulette. Like, am I gonna talk about something funny or am I gonna get my ass canceled? That's how... Nah, you know what? I will say planning the topics to talk about is safe as fuck. Doing what? I'm just raw dogging it. There's a chance of like, either I get ohms in chat or I get Google Docked. No in between, bro. There's no in between. One of these is say something and boom. Michi, that's not cool, actually. And then boom, Google Docked. And you know what? I'm just gonna own up to it. Because that's fair. Alright? That's so fair. That's the beautiful gamba you live with. If you want to raw dog this shit, you gotta raw dog the consequences. My favorite thing is Michael likes to say, it's like, you're probably, like, you're one of the safest ones. You know, like, yeah, you yap, but you never really, like, do anything bad. But I'm gonna be real. chat, the reason that, like, sure, maybe we haven't gotten canceled yet. I'm not gonna fucking... I don't want to jinx it, though. I don't want to get canceled. But, like, the reason that we don't say something crazy is because I don't know. Like, I don't know them. Right? Like, but that itself is a gray zone. Because, like, I don't know what to say to get me canceled. However, because of that, what if one day I accidentally talk about something that could potentially get me canceled, but I just didn't know? Boom. So it's kind of like a fuck me if you do, fuck me if you don't. Something like that. Oh wait, no. Fuck me if I do, fuck me if I don't. What? Why does that sound so weird? Wanna try? No! Hell no! Buh. Isn't that like a saying though? Like, fuck me if you do, fuck me if you don't, right? No? No thanks. Fuck you, chat. This reminds me of that one posting that's like, guys, ask to your face right now. Tell me your favorite fruit. I've been seeing that.
It's damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Oh, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Oh, damned if I do. I've been saying that. Guys, ask to your face. Tell me your favorite fruit. And people respond with like the apple. Guys, boob to your face. Tell me your favorite fruit. I think about that stupid. Greetings. Peach. No, I'm telling you, man. Content creation is weird as hell. Because on one hand, your job is to be creative. It's not even just content creation. It's anything in the creative industry, right? The moment your hobby becomes a job, that's when it stops becoming a hobby. No shit. And it becomes exhausting. Like, you can love doing something so damn much. But the moment you have to do it, when you don't feel like doing it, oh, brother, you hate it. Same thing with, like, content creation, I suppose. If you force yourself a bit too much, you get tired, right? You get tired, you get burnt out, you're not creative about it. It's kind of like a two-edged sword, you know? The double-edged sword, right? In one hand, if you don't stream too much, well, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, man. It's gonna be horrible, but it is the truth. The internet moves fast, okay? The good thing is if you are in shit, it goes away fast. People never forget, but people don't care for that long. People will remember forever, but they will not care for longer than a week or two. That is just the internet. Same thing with, like, I don't know, people they like, I guess. If you're not very consistent, the truth is people will just find someone else because there's so many content creators out there. On Twitch alone, there's like hundreds of thousands. There's YouTube. There's so many platforms for it, right? Same thing. Fading out of irrelevancy is a very real thing. I have gone completely okay with it because of my corpo background. I'm like, dude, it's just gonna happen. You know, it is what it is. You enjoy what you have when you have it, right? Just enjoy the moment type shit. But then, if you stream too much and you get burnt out, now what? It's like a double-ended sword. It's always a little weird. So my solution is just don't think about it. If you don't think about it, and you just kind of click go live, and you wing it afterwards, the consequences will not really bite you in the ass. The only downside is you are always gambling. You know, double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. Whatever. English is hard, okay? My bad. My brain's been really off. The weather's been shit, and I feel like I'm getting a flu. God, guys. Can't just say you hate people. You hate me because I'm ESL? You guys are disgusting. Tuss, chat. That's rude. That's so rude. No boy. Oh my god. Guys, what are you trying to say? Tuss. I hate you for the love of the game. Motherfucker, half my mod team hates my guts. Get them out of here. Add it to the Jared. Oh my god, I showed my mom the Jared files and my mom literally was like, why are you sending your chat to prison? Like, look, mom, look what they did. Because I was like showing her on my phone, and she was scrolling through, and she was like, huh? Jail? Why you send them to jail? I was like, no, mom, they're not in jail. And they're like, me? Jail. It's crazy. Did you show her Numi's song? Oh my god, Numi's gonna post it. I told her, like, I really, really wanted her to post it. And she was like, you can post it, Pookie. And I'm like, absolutely not. That's your voice, your work, and your hard effort. Why the fuck would I post your song? Are you nuts, girl? Get the
Michi,
bag.
we would never hate you for being ESL.
Tusk.
There's been
It's
like
up for
20
pre-save.
valid reasons to hate you this
Okay,
stream
bruh.
alone. We don't
Alright.
need to resort to that one.
Blah, blah, blah. That's all I hear from your mouth. Blah, 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 blah. All I'm saying, streaming funny, man. Streaming so funny. It's Ruben here? Hi, Ruben. It's Rhubarb. Hi, Rhubarb. I wanted to make like a second account because people are saying like, oh, a lot of streamers have that, you know, on days where they don't really feel very like main content stuff, they would do second account stuff to just chill and relax or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's smart. I'm not doing that. No, it's not even I'll forget my password, bro. It's the same thing. If I have a second account, I'll be talking and doing about the same thing. What's the fuck's the difference? Like, it's like, oh, what's the oh, on my other account, I talk about things that I don't usually talk about on my main channel. And I'm like, what the hell do I have not to talk about? Thank you, Rooskiri, for the 5 gift-a-roonies. What the hell? Thank you so much. Hi, Roos. Yeah, it's like, I talk about anything, man. And if there are topics that I don't talk about on stream, not because I don't think it's main channel worthy, I don't talk about it because I don't want it to be public. That's it. Like, I have 2 segments, like 2 categories of things I want to talk about, and another category for things I don't want to talk about. And the difference is this I don't mind being public information. The other one, I do not want it to be public information. That's it. So if I have a second content, like a second account, and it's still gonna be public, I ain't talking about it. Hell no. Second account exclusive for playing Deadlock. Oh, so now everyone can see how shit I am at a game that I've been consistently playing. Absolutely not. I hate myself enough already. I don't need everyone else to tell me that I suck. Alright? Sadly, I am aware. You're good on Gooberts? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Second account is just Michi's TED Talks. Chat, I hate to tell you, I have TED Talks on main. Because I don't have anything smart to say. Sometimes I just be saying shit. And chat goes like, wait, you're actually spitting fire. And I'm like, yo, dead ass, then I'll shut up right now. You know? The only TED Talk skill I know is when to shut up to make sure that the smart thing sounds smart and it doesn't get followed up by something stupid. We're listening to her TED Talk right now. Aren't TED Talks supposed to be motivational? The hell? I can see doing that if you're really locked in on something that might not be universally popular with your chat. Nah. If there's something that I really like and I'm nerding out about, chat sadly just has to hear it. That's the truth. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. If there's something, one day I'm gonna get into like a rabbit hole of something and I'm really obsessed by it, chat will just have to hear it. I will start hyperfixating talking. You're done. All the time. Yeah, bye. Sometimes it's cool. It's like, if someone asks me a fashion question, dude, I go into tangents. Like, I would be like, y'all, I don't really care about nothing. I be chilling. Someone goes like, Michi, wow, what are these? And I'm like, so, guys,
Stop.
did you know that...
You've done it several times this stream already.
What do you mean by that? What? What do you mean by that? You've gone into tangents? No, I have not. Untrue. You know, if anything, it reminded me that I went to a tangent with Numi recently because she was showing me like these pants she really liked. And she was like, what do you think about my pants? And I'm like, oh, are those Jinko jeans? And she was like, what's that? And I was like, You shouldn't have asked that. Not because I'll judge you, but now I'm going on. I'm like, so Jinko jeans are a trend back then, around late 19s to early 2000s. You see, the Jinko jeans were very well known because they are large, and because back then iPods and iPhones weren't really that big of a trend. People usually walk around with Walkmans, right? Those pants fit them right in. That's why the pockets are just so huge. Now, Jinko jeans were great. Like, you can fit 2 whole convenience stores in your left pocket and have the right one for free. It's so big. You get like inbuilt bags. You like reach into your pocket and you have to really like squat down to reach the end of the pocket. It's like big pocket pants. Because a lot of people's stuff were big back then, you know? So only people who wore Jinko now are goth and punk. Yeah. And Jinkos now are considered vintage. Well, it is technically, but I love Jinkos.
TED Talk are more informative talk. Motivational isn't required for the Michi.
Oh, really? Well then, every now and then, I talk about fashion. And that's it. Like, my favorite thing to do is I would still keep up with some celebrity clothing. I know a lot of people are like, why do people care about what celebrities wear? Actually... Thank you, Smith and Seraph, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Have a fun time on stream. Go check them out and give the Raiders the warmest of said welcomes. Hi! I'm going on tangents, apparently. But no, dude, I hate when people say that. Not hate, super hate, but when people say it's like, why do people care about what celebrities wear? Like, get a life? Because it's my job, okay? There are things called fashion buyers. There are things you have to look at in order to know what's going to influence future fashion trends. All right? I'm not hearing this fucking, why do people care about what celebrities wear? Like, it totally doesn't matter. Like, get a job. Brother, you were... An ad on TikTok told you to buy something straight out of Temu and you got influenced, right? Same damn fucking thing. It's because they influence fashion. We gotta look at this shit, number one. Number two, well, I'm not gonna go outside and see someone wear some crazy outfit, right? Influencers do, though. But rich people can afford fun and interesting clothes? Nah, dude. I'm gonna be real. A majority of influencers don't even buy their clothes. That shit ain't bought, dude. Are you crazy? It's either it's gifted or it's borrowed. Hell no. Plus, yeah, it's a rental. It's not even a bad thing because a lot of the clothes people wear, especially to events, are vintage. Like museum vintage.
I only buy polos and slacks. I have 5 of the same shirts and pants, same color and everything. I hope this haunts you.
Consistency will never haunt me, actually.
I still miss those late 90s baggy at least 6 pockets cargo pants that let me carry a backpack's worth of items in my pockets and never carry a bag.
And now we can barely put a fucking pebble in our pocket. Women pants.
Okay, Miranda Preelcy, are you gonna lecture us on cerulean blue next? Aga.
Okay, honestly though, The Devil Wears Prada is a beautiful show. Alright? Shut the fuck up. And second of all... Blah, blah, blah. I think cerulean blue is beautiful. I like royal blue more than cerulean, but that's just a taste thing. But either way, fucking rage beta. Whatever. Point is, a lot of people would be like, oh my god, I can't believe this person didn't even buy their dress. Like, it's rented. No shit, Sherlock. It's a vintage dress. Once they wear it, it goes back into the museum. Because there's only one in the whole entire world, and it's in a museum. It's like, well, of course it's rented. You can buy it if you'd like, but it's so insanely expensive. I think it made news one time, because... And there's like a vintage dress. There's only 2 in the whole world. And then, again, not saying like this is a good thing. This is just the news, right? One of the only times I've seen it happen was Kanye bought one of the dresses for Kim. And people couldn't stop talking about it because it was like a lot. It was a lot of money. And it became a thing. It's like, damn, he bought that shit? That's crazy. That's also why people were upset at Kim. Because she wore the dress that Marilyn Monroe wore. The pearl one. But because she has like a more thick physique, She broke some of the seams and got the beading kind of broken, and people are upset because it's like, you are ruining a vintage dress. Fuck you. Yeah, the birthday one. Yeah. That's why. It's very a little complicated. Either way, I do like me fashion shit. Every now and then I do keep up with it. There are some designers that I'd be like, damn, you fell off. There are some designers that I'm like, oh, you got better. It's a crazy internal dialogue I have. When will we have Michi clothing line? Never. Never ever, bro. Hell no. Shit's the most sweatiest industry I've ever seen. And I'd know, because that's the only industry I've ever seen. I'm like, that is probably the most sweatiest industry I've ever seen. In my defense, I've only ever seen one industry, and it's the fashion industry. But like, aside from that, though, sweaty as fuck. Now, there are the socks. Aga. You do not want to have a fashion clothing by me. You do not. You've seen the VTuber industry. I would say the fashion industry is more complicated than the VTuber industry. Because... Nah, it's more complicated, bro. It's a bit more annoying. I feel like with streaming, there is a level of empathy here. In the fashion industry, the empathy is different. Yeah. So, Michi hoodie that screams the hood when... I'm gonna make a hoodie. Dude, you wanna know fashion nowadays, right? The hype fashion? I make a hoodie with the text hoodie on it. The hoodie. Boom!
Deadass,
$68.
when you talk about fashion, it's always pretty interesting. Also notes cause some of us are pretty dumb fashion-wise. Michi.
Nah, bro. The hype beast era was so fucking weird. Okay, Virgil. Okay, you know what? Virgil Abloh is a creative genius. I will say that, right? He is a creative marketing genius. I think he was sick. Like, do I think his designs were insanely unique? I don't know about that. But he does have the studies backing him up. If you don't know, here, let me show you some of his work. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to find one that is like the most interesting. But everything is just the same thing. You know what? Maybe their collection with Rimowa was actually pretty good. If somebody that don't know, Virgil Abloh is the creator of Off-White. And if you don't know what Off-White is, it was a Hypebeast logo, not a Hypebeast brand with the big X in the middle, you know? But I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what Off-White is. Off-White was super popular back in the day. However, here, I will say Off-White's collection with Rimowa is one of my favorites. They made like a clear suitcase, which I think was a little funny, right? Because if you were to like actually buy this, how the fuck are you gonna use it? Like, you go into an airport and like your underwear is right there, like your bra is right there, you know, because everyone can just see through it. But did I think this was funny? Yes, I did. I thought the clear case was pretty damn creative. Who cares if it's absolutely unusable? I thought it was good though. Oh, brother. I will say, some people saw how Off-White blew up, never fully understanding how it actually blew up. Thought that, oh, if a designs like Off-White, let me see, Off-White designs. If designs like this can blow up, I can make it in the fashion industry too. Here, this is what it kind of looked like. Everything is a WebP. I can't find a single thing that isn't... Yeah, you know what Off-White looks like, right, chat? It's those lines, and then an X, and a square, or a lines to fill up a square. No, I fucking... Alright, let me... Design. Everything is such a fucking WebP file. Here. Here's one of the designs of Off-White. This. I'm pretty sure you have seen this. Ratchy. Hi, Ratchy! We're not in the fashion industry. Dude, you don't have to be in the fashion industry to know that this brand, this logo, it's literally just t-shirts with that logo. T-shirts, sweaters, hoodies with this like X logo, and then there's the word off on it. Sometimes there's random text. Sometimes it's in graffiti. Sorry, it's so pixelated. It's that. These are all the clothes. Yeah, caution tape. That is Off-White. Off-White is just this. Let me save their logo. There. Like that. Everything was just this. Right? Plain t-shirt, plain sweater, plain hoodie with this, like these bunch of assets kind of plastered around, sold easily for 160 plus bucks. Like I'm talking hundreds of dollars for a t-shirt. And people bought it. Yeah, this was like one of the hype beast brands. And people think that, you know, it's like, oh, they saw this. It's like, it's a normal t-shirt with prints on it. And you can sell so much. You can sell for so much money and you become rich and popular. I can do it too. If this random Virgil Abloh guy could do it, I could do it. Actually, untrue. I know a lot of people were like, Virgil Abloh, what the fuck does he know, right? Virgil Abloh has the background to back his skills. Like, do I think these designs are like design skills? No. But I think it's very genius marketing skills. Virgil Abloh excelled in it. I think when he was about to release one of his first stores of Off-White in Hong Kong, what he did was he bought like big billboards that just says off, right? Like it's purely white off, like it's just this logo. So people were like, what the fuck? People started taking pictures in front of it. So that's kind of how he got marketed. Like he just started marketing himself well. Also, I want you guys to know this, that Virgil Abloh has a history working for big fashion brands. He worked for Fendi. He worked for I think he was like an artistic director for Jay-Z as well. Louis Vuitton, was he in? I think that was after. I think he did Off-White first, and then he was the creative designer of Louis Vuitton menswear after Off-White. But before Off-White, he was studying in Fendi. Funnily enough, with Kanye West. So that is also true. He studied for Fendi, like under Fendi with Kanye West, which is a very interesting thing. He also worked under Kanye's like brand at one point as well. So he has like a lot of history to back it up. Bro didn't just spawn in, know nothing, and went, I'm gonna start my own brand and do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, because it works. Nah, bro. He got the experience. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing. Honestly, he has taste. He's just really good at marketing. That's why when people are like, I can do what he did. Nah, you can't, man. You cannot. He had like years. His family was also like pretty well versed in the fashion industry, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, he was head of LV. Menswear for LV. But that was after Off-White. So nepotism? No, not really. Because they were well versed, but they weren't well acquainted. You know what I'm saying? I will say this because I have said this from the start when people were like, ew, Virgil Abloh is actually not creative. I think the guy is smart. Like, he knows the exact way to market his shit. He knows how to get word of mouth out. And he knows how to, like, promote himself. And he knows when to stop and start with a design. And that's the most important thing. You don't want to overcook, but you don't want to undercook. If it works, it works. But I don't think anyone, like, just anyone can do what he did. Yeah, he's a strategist, you know? So that's why it feels like when a corpo VTuber re-debuts as an indie. In VTuber terms, right? Yes, Virgil Abloh is like a corpo VTuber that became an indie. And people think, oh, I can just do what they did and reach that level of success. No, actually, because this person wasn't always an indie. They were corpo. They had corpo training. So they know what to do. They know how to act it's different, bro. I've seen so many people being like, I can start my own hype beast brand. Nah, fashion is expensive. I'm not even gonna say like, guys, I don't recommend people to just willy-nilly step into the fashion world. Not because it's hard. I don't think fashion is insanely difficult. But fashion is very, very expensive. Like, it costs a lot of money to start up. Because clothes cost a lot of money to make. And you don't just make one. You make multiple sizes.
Not anyone can do what he did. Only people with rich parents who get them a foot in the door and a small loan of $5 million.
I can't even disagree with that. Because fashion is super expensive, man. Like, think about it. Usually stores would have, let's say you're a store with 3 different types of clothing, right? That's not 3. You have 15 types. And that's just one of each. Because each clothing has sizes. You go from XS to XL or S to XXL. Either way, you get like different levels of size. If you get pants and you want to go like genuine, general market shit, you get multiple. Because pants don't have SML. Pants, traditionally, are numbered like shoes. So you get like 22, 24, 26, 28, 20, like 30, 32. And you gotta have that in stock. It's expensive to get into. So, I will just say, I don't just recommend it for like people to just step in without proper research. Because I want you to know that if you really want to do this, you have to sink in a lot of cash. Do your research. Like, you can be silly and whimsical about a lot of things, but the moment you're like sinking a shit ton of cash in something, at least learn a little bit. Or you can be like Victoria's Secret and say my size is the right size, Aga. Brother, don't even rage bait me, man. Again, I have nothing against people wearing Victoria's Secret. But dude, you're rage baiting me, man. I'm not falling for this rage bait. Hell no. S tier rage bait by chat. Hell no. The fashion and luxury design world seems like it would be very big, but it's actually surprisingly small, where everyone knows everyone. So it's absolutely brutal. Yes. If anything, big fashion brands don't really sustain themselves because everyone can purchase them, you know? Like, the whole point is it's not accessible to the general public. Because if your products are expensive enough, you don't need 1,000 people buying your things. You just need one person who is able to buy 1,000 of your things. And that's kind of the shitty part. It'd be brutal and it'd be crazy. Isn't that why smaller brands are pre-order based? Yes. But pre-order based goods kind of stop you from expanding too quickly. You know, like, you don't grow as fast if your products are pre-order. Because, again, you can't have offline stores. You can't really do offline anything. Right? It's purely online. And nowadays, people are very careful with who they trust when it comes to buying merch or, like, goods. You know, online purchases, especially from like an individual, not a lot of people trust that, to be fair. And I'm gonna be real. Like, talking from whatever happened recently, people trusted the company we were working under, right? Y'all still got screwed over. So that's just what it is. Yeah, pre-orders are a mixed bag. It's like gambling. Do you get your shit or do you not? Who knows? Tusk. Yeah, you're a lot of scam going on. I think I saw us because someone mentioned Kai's brand. I think it happened to Kai. No? But I don't know. I haven't really looked into Kai's brand. I saw some art, but people are saying it's not even real. Like, it's fake news. All I've seen from Kai, because I know Kai wanted to make a fashion brand, and I saw his like little like brown stained sketchbook. Oh, that was something. Who? Kai. Like Kai Sanat, the streamer. I don't know if he's rebranding or he's just trying to branch out and figure new things. So he decided to make a fashion brand. Like, he's working on one. And then he released like this sketchbook where it's like him taking down notes, him sketching a bunch. But the pages are like coffee stained. You know, it's supposed to say like he thought about this through. Like, he's been thinking about it for a long time. He put a lot of effort because, look, there's so much like coffee stained and wear and tear on the pages of the book. Surely it must have been ages, right? That he thought about this. Nah, bro, it's just a brown stained book. I don't know how to explain it. I need to find it. Hold on. Guys are not he made like a journal for his clothing. I can't even find a picture of it. Frick. I found it, but it's so like low quality, chat. You don't even need to read the inside of it, alright? I'll just show it to you so you know what I'm talking about. There. It's so fucking pixelated. I don't know why I can't find the non-pixelated version. But he basically released like posts of this, and then as you can tell from this very blurry thing, the first picture is an empty book saying The Journey. And it's him like learning designs and stuff, right? And you can't tell either because it's really blurry, but there's like ripped pages and all of that. This is him trying to figure out the logo. I think his brand's name is Vivette. It was like 8 pages, and one of the pages is him drawing like V's over and over again, and then there in the bottom of it there's the word Vivette, and he circles it being like, this is the one. I don't know how to explain it. I thought it was a little bit interesting. Okay, it was sweet and interesting, its own unique, its very unique charm. It's just him going like, Vivette? Ah, Vivette. Circles, underscores, and then the pages are like worn down, yellowed, right? Like it's dipped in tea. Classic. That was quite funny. That's not a journal, that's just the storyboards. Well, people can make whatever they want nowadays. It reminds me, I saw that one video of Kai Cenat, like he has like this thing where he's like learning, like reading for like 20 minutes a day or something like that, right? Dude, I don't know if it's real, being super honest. I saw it on TikTok, and it's just a video of Kai Cenat like reading the book. Not reading to like understand the story. I'm saying like reading the words out loud. And then he would like verbal it out loud thingy. And then he like takes his phone, shows the chat that it's been like more than 20 minutes, and he continues reading. And in the edit of the video, it's just like people making it like a funk. They added a funk song to it, being like, POV, people think you're faking. And then he shows like 21 minutes, and it stopped, and it goes like the ding 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 with like a skull emoji. And it's just bro like reading words out loud from a book. I think about that. I think Kai is funny. I don't know where the video was. Again, I don't know if that's the truth of the context, but I remember seeing it and I was like, oh. he be doing it. I haven't seen any designs from Vivette, so I can't say anything about the designs of Vivette. I do think some people don't like Hype Beast designs, but weirdly enough, chat, there are good Hype Beast designs and not good Hype Beast design. I will say, my favorite example is Supreme Skateboard. People can hate it, but I thought it was actually very well done. If you didn't know, did you know that Supreme had a skateboard? A very limited time where they sold skateboards, and you won't believe it, with the word Supreme on it. It's just a red skateboard with the big Supreme in the back. Yeah, that's it. It's just a red skateboard with a big like Supreme in the back, like a Coca-Cola can, but big. And I thought it was really well made. But Michi, it's just a red skateboard with a text on it. Well, it's well marketed and it's a beautiful shade. But don't fucking hear my words for it. I'm colorblind. So, Labo made like 20k USD snowboards. Do people make expensive as fuck anything? The art of Hype Beast isn't really on the design. It's on the marketing. And I'm gonna be real. They market well. Like, they look sick. What can I say, man? What can I say? Is this what it means to insist upon itself? You can't ever expect shit nowadays. See, it's my bad I went on a tangent about fashion again. I think fashion is very, very interesting. Nowadays, it's not just fashion. Anything like creative industry related, if you don't have big marketing skills, you're not gonna really see too much too quickly, you know what I'm saying? It's not about the skill, bro. Mostly, it's about marketing. Everything is marketing. That's why I will never take this shit seriously, because I am never gonna lock into that. I suck at marketing, and I don't like marketing. I think marketing sucks ass. I don't know how to do it, and I'm not gonna do it. The more I think about it, the lazier I get. Tell that to Numi. Chat, I have people in chat are like, oh, tell that to Numi then. She doesn't... I'm so bad at marketing my own shit that people have to give bits to TTS them out loud. So then I don't get fired. And even then, when they do it, I'm like, oh my god, you're right. I forgot about that. Haha. And then I forget to say it out loud. My chat is my marketing team. That's why people are like, oh, bad at marketing, huh? Tell Numi. I am literally the worst person to tell this to Numi. If I go, girl, you need to market yourself more to Numi, she is just gonna sit there and go, what about you, bro? And then I'm done, right? Throwing rocks and glass houses or whatever the fuck. Girl, fired by who? By the people sponsoring me. You know, there were so many times we have a sponsored stream, and then I'm like, sponsored stream now. I play it. It's either I genuinely like it, and then I forgot to talk about it, or I play it, and I'm like, I don't like it. And Jet's like, no, you laugh. It reminds me of, oh my god, I did not like Life is Strange. Talking about that, the fucking game's out, but I'm not playing it today, okay? I don't hate myself enough today. But Life is Strange Double Exposure came out, and you know the crash out I had. Like, I had a genuine 2-hour-long crash out because the game was so... It was something, man. It was like teeth grindingly something. And I was so fucking pissed at it. And then I complained. I yeeted over to Mouse, and I was talking about that dog shit. And Mouse was like, oh, I mean, we're sponsored. And I was like, oh. Ooh, interesting. Ow. If I had a coin for every time that happened, I'd have two. The first time it ever happened was I played Marvel Rivals for the first time with Kuro on his stream. And that was like us kind of seeing if, you know, what kind of game is it? Is it fun and all? And it was. I did enjoy Marvel Rivals a lot. But, dude, all of these games are rage bait, okay? Like, by the end of the day, when you play games like that, you're gonna hate it and you're gonna be mad for absolutely no reason. And then we raided into Kamimi, and Kamimi was playing Marvel Rivals too. So Kamimi's like, how's the game? And we're like, it's so dog shit. I hate it. I hate the game. The game can kill it. Oh, you're right. And Kamimi goes, oh, well, chat, today's sponsored stream is Marvel Rivals. And both me and Kuro, like, you just see us in chat being like, I'm sorry, the game is just really good. Like, we got rage baited because we suck. Like, we just started playing it and we suck. So we were so invested. It just shows how good the game is because we were so invested that we hate it. You know, like, we don't actually hate the game. It's just competitiveness because we lost. Skill issue. Don't worry. Yeah, my bad. I was just heated in the moment. Yeah. It's something, alright. You should play Marvels with Ama. Dude, I will always say this. Mouse is probably one of the most impressive people I've ever seen when it came to Marvel Rivals. Because when I first saw Mousy play it, I wouldn't say she's bad, but I can tell that she doesn't usually play games like this. You know? Like, when people see it's like, oh, Marvel Rivals or Overwatch or Apex. If you are used to playing games like that, like FPS games, it's obvious, right? But there are people that aren't used to playing FPSs. And it's also kind of obvious. So when Mao started playing it, I was like, oh, it's clear that she's not used to games like this. She improved so fast. Like, so fast.
No way.
So well. Thank you, Asterix, for the raid. Welcome in, raid. Have a fun time on stream. Chat even yet, go check them out and give the raiders the warmest of chat welcomes. Hi. She only played Cloak and Dagger, I think, so no need for aim. No, the whole point of FPS, like that kind of FPS, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Valorant, Deadlock now, League, it's not about aim. Aim helps, but you need to know your combos, right? Like you need to be able to assess a situation, get your combos well, time it properly, so then you make better use. Like there are games like PUBG, for example, PUBG, Warzone, Call of Duty. Those are like, you get items, but mostly it's aim-based. Valorant, I'd say so too. The skills aren't too crazy. It's also aim-based. League is FPS. I don't mean like FPS. I'll explain it. There's FPS where aiming is 90% of the game, and FPS where it's a 50-50. You know, it's like, yeah, you can aim, but it's also your skills. Like your ultimate, your abilities. You need to time them well. Have like good timing, good combo, positional awareness. Even though your aim sucks, you can still kind of pop off. And I don't know the difference. Like shooter games with ability versus shooter. You know what? Fuck you. PUBG, right? PUBG and Warzone versus Overwatch. There. And Marvel Rivals. It's like a 2 different vibe versions. So I'd say Marvel Rivals is actually closer to Overwatch in a way, where it's like a team hero. Like a hero shooter, third person, I think. One of those. Mouse knew how to use her skills. Like, she picked up on it so quickly. She picked up on, like, assessments of the situation, her combos, her timing, her positioning. She got it down.
You got
quick, if anything. Like, I thought that was really impressive. You don't understand how impressive that actually is. So I was genuinely really, really like amazed at how well Mouse did. And then she stopped playing Marvel Rivals. Actually, the moment Mouse stopped playing it, I stopped playing it too. Because, I don't know. I enjoyed watching her play it. It's really cool. Yeah, game sense. She a natural gamer. I love how she's trying to make a lot of people get into Warzone, bro. Is Brawlhalla rage bait? I like Brawlhalla. You know what? No. I think Brawlhalla was peak. Not Warframe. Not Warzone. Warframe. I'm a little sick today. My bad. But Brawlhalla's good. I kind of want to play Brawlhalla. It was so much fun. It was one of the only games I could play because it was free. Brawlhalla was one of my favorite games because it was free. And I enjoyed playing it because it was free. And back then, you had to watch ads to unlock skins. Ah, lovely. You sit there for like 2 minutes and get a skin, or you get like a coin or something. Fucking lovely. Wow. Hold on, I need to pee again. Sorry, guys. I've been drinking a lot because I feel so sluggish, and the weather, it's getting to me. So because I need to pee. 1 second. making out. You freaks. Hiya. You disgust me. But no, today, I know some people were asking if we're gonna play Life is Strange. I am gonna play it because I already bought it. Remember that one time when it was in pre-order in chat and I was like, chat, I am never ever gonna buy a pre-order thing for a game ever again. What made me decide that was Life is Strange double exposure. I was like, I'm never ever I bought it. I was like, I am never going to fall for the scam of a pre-order. Early access. Yeah, I got the pre-order. I didn't get the early access, but I got the pre-order. Teehee Daro. But no, I'm not gonna play it for now because I want to actually be happy today. It was my birthday recently. Chad, did you guys get food and put a candle on it? My mom gave me my birthday candle. Let me show you the stupid ass picture. Where is it? My mom gave me a cake. She bought me carrot cake, right? With a candle on the side of the cake itself. No? Get it! You wanna see this shit, chat? She didn't even put the candle on the cake. She was like, blow out your candle, and it's this.
Can we be happier with Numi's singing again? Please.
Did you know that there is the pre-save because Numi's releasing it? You will now be able to hear it on all your favorite listening platforms because we did it, chat. We have convinced her to post it. So now there's a pre-save link out. No, my mom gave me this. Not just this, by the way. She gave me a whole pack. I have 5 of them now. Because one was already lit. But now I have 5 of these. Because my mom said, Skalian. What is Skalian? Might as well, right? She's like, might as well have it, you know, for emergencies. This is the candle we use when the lights turn off. Like, electricity dies, no lights are on. You take one of these candles, you light it up. Mati lampu, you know, the mati lampu candle. The light's dead candle. Yeah. Why did you not get the words candle? I don't know. My mom just gave me this fucking big ass emergency candles because in her opinion it's more useful.
Mono, glad to hear we're getting Numi's music soon. You know what other song from your birthday we wanna hear?
No, you were about to try to do the mono voice.
She
TTS
give you
Monster's
5?
dead.
Oh, how
Fuck.
considerate. 1 for each decade you've been alive, Glatch.
Fuck you, chat. Mono, when are you gonna release it? Oh, I actually thought Mono did a great job. I know Mono hates it. And it's because I chose one of the worst songs. But dude, I'm not crazy. The voice fits. Chat, would you like to hear it again? Hey guys, since Mono's not here right now, do you want to hear it again?
You really don't know how much, like, I don't want to do this. And yet, here I am doing it. You're so fucking lucky that we're good friends. Okay. Hi, what's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man? Are you in love? If so, what type? Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends? Or the type that ties you two together till tomorrow's end? If it is, disregard every time I call you pretty. Though it's meant sincerely, it's just my imagination drifting. Brush me off like the dirt on Jay-Z's shoulders, so I fall to the ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart. Or at least your spare time. And I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being solo! Hey, the second one's way sadder than the first one. But I don't know, I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being solo! The second one's way sadder than the first one.
I heard him like, being so alone.
No, I'm never gonna fucking do this for you again, Michi. Do you understand how fucking humiliating this shit is? You know how much this fucking sucks to do? To sit here and do take after fucking take.
You will not see Evan, no! Mono's here! Dude, okay, unironically, you nailed it though. You put in your whole badussy into that. Oh, woke him up. Are you supposed to go to bed, Mono? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh my god, fucking sounding like the witches of Book Big Bug. Go go gaga time for you. I thought it was banger. I like Mono's voice. Because why I thought that this song would fit Mono's voice is because he sung a song from Epic the Musical that is one of my favorites. Where's it? 16. 16 in Mono. Our favorite e-boy. Where is this? Media. He posted it, so he can't even be ashamed. I've never heard this one before. Is that you? Oh, it is you! What's on the side? His mood board. You know? He needs to be motivated somehow. Alright. He's unironically a really good singer. I like it. There's another one he posted. I see a bunch of mutuals doing singing march, and although I do not have the same stamina or motivation to do one, I want to try and make stuff happen when I can this month. Wait, is this? I haven't heard this one, I think.
I love Star
I
Sex.
can't see, but I'll follow you, even if I die. And when all the fires burn, when everything is overturning, there's nothing that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you.
I unironically think Mono has a really cool voice. I'm like, wow, you're doing so good.
Mono
And then I made
slash
him do
Michi
that.
rock slash metal duet, please, I begging.
I don't have the voice for a metal song. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I have the exact opposite of a... Who was that guy? The same guy that sung this.
Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends? Or the type that ties you two together till tomorrow's end? If it is, disregard every time I call you pretty. Though it's meant sincerely, it's just my imagination drifting. Brush me off like the dirt on Jay-Z's shoulders. So I fall to the ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart. Or at least your spare time. I love the thought of...
Get over Michi, let me Guys, I'm gonna play Witcher now. Bye-bye. Mano, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mano, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mano, bye-bye. Anyways, and then that banger. I'm telling you, my favorite thing is making my very talented friends sing random songs. Oh, I kind of want to listen to Mouse sing Big Penis. Yeah, I take Enormous Penis. Oh, that'd be banger though. So, SO3 more hours of yap. Oh, so 3 more hours of yap. Point and laugh, minor spelling mistake, am I right? Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been telling Mano to just post shit on Spotify, but I don't know, man. People don't be doing nothing. If I had the skills to do that, chat, I would post everything on Spotify. I don't even care if it's bad. I'll just post, I'll be like, bum, bum, bum. Song, 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 song. Because you know what? I think it's cool, you know? Something you can look back on. One thing I kind of regret is I don't save a lot of my memories. So it's hard to look back and reminisce. Because I don't know where the fuck they are. Just post it. Post Oblivion on Spotify. I can't. Like, I actually cannot. There are songs that I can't put on Spotify. I think Aishite, I couldn't. Aishite, Oblivion. I can't because I didn't get the rights for it. Blah. I don't have commercial rights for it. So it would just be stricken down. Yeah. That's why even when I post it on YouTube, I turn monetization off. You could put Fell in Love in October. The short ass fuck version. Just buy them. You know, it's like very expensive to get the rights for an official instrumental. I kind of wished I did not have... I didn't use that back then. I should have thought about it. But I didn't think about it. Oh. Gay as fuck song. Hello? Turn your streams into audiobooks and put them... Chat, you know, there was a time where I wanted to make an audiobook. Because one of my friends told me that I could I have the voice of an audiobook. And I was like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, no, like you have the voice for an audiobook. This was during the time I was talking about wanting to step into the voice acting world. Thank you, Coldria, for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I've been fun time on stream. Chat, if I'm yet, go check them out. Give the warmest... Oh, chat, welcomes. Hello. You do? Yeah. Like, when I wanted to, like, experiment with voice acting, one of my friends told me it's like, your voice isn't very diverse range of characters, I'd say, but you have an audiobook voice. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And I can't say no. Yeah, my IRL voice. Because when I read, right, I don't talk like this. I go like, so today, this is... I don't do that. I go, Chapter 1. The start of something new. Upon the dawn and dusk, blah, 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 blah. I would talk like this most of the time. And as I continue reading the story like this, it does depend on... It does fucking sound like an audiobook, bro. No. I kind of hate that. Chapter 1. Follow-up. With this story, it's a very personalized one. I do enjoy understanding blah, blah, blah. I don't really know what to talk about. I will admit, I don't listen to a lot of audiobooks myself. The only audiobook I've ever heard was an audiobook that was read by the actor of Dexter from Dexter Morgan. What is it? Yeah, the actor for Dexter. Did you know that now he reads audiobooks? It's very interesting, and he does have a very soothing voice. He may not really be there for acting anymore. However, he does read a lot of beautifully written books out loud. And I thought it was quite interesting. Aside from that, that's all I read. I don't like reading books. That's the voice. Isn't that fucking insane? Did you know the actor for Arthur Morgan did a Red Dead audiobook? That is crazy. Imagine he reads them in his head as the audiobook. It's actually nice. So, one of my friends told me my real voice is audiobook, or You know those like true crime podcasts that are like back like 7th November 2007. A bunch of teenage boys have walked into the that. It's that. It's one of those voices. I was like, ah, brother. I was interested, but I can't read. Michi, go the fuck to sleep audiobook when? What's even more insane, chat? I do have a different one. If I want to... There is a voice that I say puts even me to sleep because I think it's so boring. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. It is this voice. I can't really go that low right now because my voice is recovering. But if I were to talk like this for a long period of time, even I will go to bed. Because this is so... me. That's the issue. I'm saying, bro. I would fall asleep. I thought about it. I was like, maybe I should do that. Like, go to sleep audiobook. But I'm gonna fall asleep first, man. You can speak slowly. Yes, I can. But the reason I don't talk this slow is because I will not remember what I wanted to talk about in the first place. That's why. The reason I talk really fast, chat, is because I have things I want to talk about, right? In my brain, there's so many like words jumbled all over the place. So every time I talk slow, I'm like, what am I talking about? What am I saying? I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna say shit. Because I don't know. I talk fast and I still don't remember what I was talking about. Hell no. Go to fuck to sleep and it's Michi falling asleep. Are you kind of shy doing like these kind of voices when girly pops are here? No. I'm only shy doing it if I have to say something cringe as fuck. Like if I have to say shit like mommy and something, you know what I'm saying? It's like the, like be a good girl for... If I have to do that shit, yeah. No, I'm shy as fuck doing that. But soft voice, that is how I talk off stream. Like, I can talk like this for a longer period of time. I don't want to because I'm bored and I don't think about it as much. But off stream, when I'm not talking about too many things, I talk slowly and more in a like deadpan voice. I do have a very deadpan voice. I have a deadpan face too. As long as you don't make me say cringe shit, I won't be embarrassed by it. Very nice. Fuck all of y'all. I hate that voice. I hate it. Absolutely not. You should use the voice that doesn't hurt you on stream. This voice doesn't hurt me on stream as long as I'm not like yelling or anything. Because this is just my normal voice with energy, right? I'm not like, I'm not... that will hurt. Ow. Yeah, those voices hurt. Anything that isn't like that, it doesn't hurt. It strains it, but it doesn't hurt it, you know? What's your favorite voice? Probably this one. Because I think this expresses my intention better, you know? Like, I will say deadpan voice plus sarcasm is kind of just an insult. Like, if I'm being sarcastic with this voice, you can tell. But if I use my deadpan voice with sarcasm, bro, I'm just insulting you. Not people take it seriously. That voice hurts us too, so it works out. Nah, the moment I recover, you're done for. You won't hear a single thing aside from ooh-woo voice. Hell, thank goodness you didn't just... I can't do the Deku voice either. Because to do the Deku voice, I have to, like, growl. That would actually hurt. All my cringe voices hurt. But I think it's cool, man. You gotta admit. You know, I could do it. Good. Don't do it. Why you hate me so damn much? Speaking of... What? You should see a vocal coach, IMO, so you won't strain your voice as much. I do have practice, but I strained my voice because it was my birthday stream. And we had a Jackbox collab that revolves around voice. Karaoke, where I was like, chat, let's do a chill karaoke. Forces me to do the highest voice. I was like, let's do it anyway. Because you know what? I'm not a loser. I shouldn't have done it. And then afterwards, we played Guilty as Sock, which is also another voice game. We just basically talked for 14 hours and then my voice trains. But I do have vocal warm-ups. Mousy recommended one that worked super well. You quite literally did 14 hours and 40 minutes of using your voice. That's me, man. I really thought we were gonna play like a game where I can shut the fuck up. Nope. And you keep using that oh my god. I think that's why my throat was strained. Because I used that... You know the spray to numb your throat? I used it like 10 times that day. Like over. And I was like... over and over and over again. I think it fucked it up. Yeah, I overused it a bit too much. So I'm just not gonna use it for a while. And then there's like... It feels like I'm about to get a flu, you know? Like that... Plus the weather. Oh, brother. Like my nose feels stuffy. My eyes feel heavy. And now my throat feels like there's like a tiny little... Like a flea on it. It's not a rock, but like a flea is in my throat. Black. Man,
There's
I
a
miss
reason
you,
us
Sean.
said only to use it when you desperately need your voice to work.
And I did. I desperately needed my voice to work that day. I did. I had a lot of things to say. And yesterday, we had a charity stream. I did, like... Obviously, if you're the DM, right? You're juggling a shit ton of things. So I was like, it's okay. I will read out the donations and stuff. And all that, right? Because again, charity. Pretty big pog. And I was excited. I told myself, like, I'm just gonna be a bit chill today. Like, I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet because I'm recovering my voice. And then I changed my mind. I was like, damn it. I like D&D too much. I'm just gonna talk. And then I end up talking. Why would you do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I was curious. I miss you, Reggie. Dude, the weather's been so bad. I say it's the weather, but I swear I think I'm getting the flu. Also, I want you to know, I think I'm getting my period soon too, so everything is worse. Anyways, if you say TMI to that, listen, man, one of us gotta clock in my dates on the calendar here, and that person ain't me. Hell no. Because that's what VTubers do. I'm about to get my period soon. The weather's bad. Fucked up my vocal cords. Oh, brother. Today is gonna be a chill stream. A very chill second account kind of stream. I say that. We're playing Witcher 3. I've been dying to play Witcher 3. I miss it. Hold on. Let me open the... Oh, what the fuck? Why am I rotating? Hello? Oh. Why the fuck am I rotating? Hold on. Get rotated. Okay, there we go.
Michi, we banned your period tracker person. Please don't encourage chat.
No! My fucking period, man. What the hell? God damn. Get rotated, brother. Get rotated. Let me open this. Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is the best game ever made. I heard it's game of the year. No? Back then. I should play. I was using that guy. My favorite thing about my own period is I have the worst irregular periods. It's like, it'll be a surprise for you and me. I was talking about this with Kana the other day even. But, fuck. Oh, my game capture. I was talking about this with Kana the other day where it's like, surely it's not that bad. Chat, recently, one of it was like a 43-day long cycle. That's bordering like clinically ill. 43 days, dude. Jesus. And then the month after, I had like 20-something days. It's bad. Can't help it, you know? It be what it be. Oh. Yeah. It sucks a little bit. Where's the mods when we need 'em, man? There we go.